Curses Drop.
No.
Session 31.
So, Silver, have you ever seen a horse
Yay.
skull?
What?
I believe I have to.
Okay, why are we on horse skulls now? The session started?
Because I was
We'll talk
talking
about that after session.
someone posted
No.
hippopotamus, and it's terrifying.
So horse skulls are terrifying.
Yeah, I've seen them. They have really, really long teeth.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Oh shit, is 1 square 10 feet?
no.
Okay.
You see there's more highlighted squares. That's what it is on the actual battle map, but Fantasy Grounds made it nice and divided that.
Oh, cool. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. Alright, anyway. So, Zombie was not here, so he's gonna get a little more detail, I guess, about what happened last time. Silver, you go.
Oh, good. I've really been sitting here struggling trying to remember what happened last.
All the better. Alright. 3,
Killed
2,
things.
1, go.
At the beginning of last session, the door opened as Sir Knight Squire immediately tried to grapple the person and failed. And so John had to come in and grapple the person and succeeded as Glorbin and Shia were supposed to attack him but didn't get the chance before a bunch of barbarians came out and we had a really big fight with like 6 of them, and which eventually ended up with Sir Knight Squire going down, then everyone else killing them. John particularly just fucking body slamming them into the floor, throwing them across the room as Shia got all the kill steals. After we took care,
he was being a hero.
okay. After we took care of them, we ended up killing all of them but the leader. Kept her around, had a conversation with her where we couldn't speak with her, so we ended up using Pictionary to figure out what she knew. And then eventually we ended up taking a long rest where Vogrel used Vogrel as Daniel used the tongue spell to be able to. Yeah, we also used interpreted dance as well as Pictionary to eventually find out that there's 2 people. One of them is a man who apparently is like a servant to another person who has the amulet, and then a lady who they beat up before, who is, we don't know if it's after him or working together or what, but we know there's a lady there too. We eventually decided to just let her go after a bit of conversation and see if she would die on the way down, give her a fighting chance. And we're pretty much just Sir Knight Squire took some more boons, and that's pretty much the session. We're starting to head up now.
Well, there's one more thing about what you're just about to do now.
What are we
Can't
gonna do
remember
now?
that. That's as much as I remember.
That's good enough. Anyway, you try to go through one place, and the floor just sort of started crumbling, so you went up the other way. Now you're facing an Arcanaloth.
Yeah,
Is-
okay, now I remember.
Yeah.
What
So?
is an Arcanaloth? Is it like a
It-
bat?
What?
It's like a fox.
Then how's it up there?
What does the Arcanaloth say?
What does it say?
Hey, sir, it is a jackal head.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's so much more different from a fox.
It's we're basically raiding. We're already in Egypt by this point. Come on, guys, we need a jackal.
Here,
Anubis-
hold on.
No,
I'll get
no
you
wonder
an
everything's dead.
image.
No wonder everything's dead.
Look at
So I
this.
can see the
Look at
head.
this slime motherfucker.
It has glasses.
Oh, I didn't realize it was bipedal. I thought it was a creature.
It
It has
is
glasses.
bipedal.
It has a lot of
Uh,
scrolls. I think it's that. I think it knows arcane secrets and lore.
So does this mean we should split up before it fireballs again?
What I would like you to do is to roll initiative.
Right, we didn't do that last
Are you gonna give us that option, or do you want us to roll it normally? Okay.
time. I want to get my sheet open because I got.
Damn it, Shia.
Woo!
What do you
I would
roll?
like. Can I use my inspiration?
No.
Hey, that's a 19. Let me get the proper map open. I opened Arganvostel back.
Shad, I'm using inspiration to roll again.
gonna call
You
it-
needed to call it
can't
first.
do it that way.
Damn.
Can't do it that way, yo.
You've been had, you buffoon.
Amber Temple 1, right?
Yeah, you can also just
Yep.
you can just go into your character sheet and double click your token.
I can double click my token to what?
In your character sheet to bring up the map.
I can do that?
Yeah.
Yes, we've
Yeah.
gone over this like past 3 sessions. Every
Yep.
time.
I've brought up every time, so that's probably why I didn't listen.
Oh,
Why would this-
okay. I didn't realize that's something I can do. I don't remember anyone ever bringing that up.
I hate you.
I'm wondering. can
Especially
I-
Reaper. Oh, anyone.
I super hate you.
Oh, you can do it in the combat tracker as well.
Well,
That makes
Neat.
things simple.
Okay. So immediately it is.
Bear Arcanaloth's turn.
Oh, shit.
No.
So, I forgot. Did any of us identify what this was before?
He sees the jackal wearing a robe. Bug or less
Can I
connection.
identify it? real quick?
I'm the one that pointed it out. Because I'm the only one that got the perception check high enough.
Can I identify it?
What is it? So Sir Knight's up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
identify.
So Knight throws his sword at it.
Can you hear me?
I can
We
hear you.
can't hear you.
You're trying to
Okay.
identify it?
Yes.
Roll me. What do I want you to roll me? Roll me Arcana.
Alright. That's the one time I don't roll very well.
You're supposed to know everything about magic, though. Sir Knight Squire.
I'll know everything soon. I cut it open.
Because if you don't know everything here, what can we do?
All right. With that, you've not seen any before, but you've heard about them. They're called Arcanaloths. You know, they cast spells. You don't really know much beyond that.
Refresh me. Did this thing already attack us before?
No.
No.
So we've just seen it.
Yes.
It could be friendly.
Globin
Does
prepared
it-
to charge at the end of last session.
Oh, I need to.
Yeah.
Put it on proper space.
Damn it.
Burnout Squire is going to yell at it real quick. Arcanaloth, what is your purpose?
Oh. You know, I should really expect you guys to immediately
I answer these questions three.
What is your name?
What is your name?
What is your quest?
John Trebek. To walk
What is
inside
the-
this door in front of me.
What is your favorite color?
Brown.
I would ask you the same question.
What is your purpose?
Is that the Arcanaloth going?
Is it?
Yes.
To climb up this and go to the next room.
You really want to meet what's in there?
What's in there? I don't know what's in there.
The greatest evil.
Oh, then yes, I would like to vanquish it.
I would at least have to want to have a conversation.
Hmm.
Now, what is your purpose?
Oh, Jesus.
God damn it.
I answered. You have to answer back. It's only fair.
I live here.
Oh, what
That's
lovely
a fair
home you
point.
have. What lovely home you have. filled with a lot of dead things. A lot of cuss things, too. Are you going to attack us? Because I don't think we're going to want to attack you if you don't. We need to understand a position here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to jump up there and figure it out.
I'm gonna have to kill you.
Give me a second. Have you claimed any of the gifts?
What happens if I would say yes?
I don't know. What would happen if you said yes?
I don't know.
I can neither confirm nor deny whether or not we've accepted any gifts.
You would ask the damn question, John.
Great start, guys. First round of combat.
Oh. You're inciting him though? Alright. Yeah,
Inside that says
seems...
inside.
Shh. Seems hostile.
I can't wait to have to beat him down
and-
again.
So are you going to attack us or not?
Am
I
I?
really
Wait a second. I have an idea, Sir Knight. Have you seen any cool swords around here?
Oh god.
Are you
That is-
insane?
Then he's gonna turn back to Sir Knight Squire and whisper, "If he doesn't answer properly, we know he took one of the gifts."
I'm gonna kill you now.
Oh, that
Alright,
was
fair
a
enough.
directive.
You know, we could end this peacefully.
We could. I don't want to.
Why not?
That's mildly rude. Don't you have any form of compassion?
That's against the rules of
The
hospitality.
Kama Sutra.
Surely we could come to some sort of deal.
Who do you work
Gotta
for?
go. Oh my god.
We're stuck here and want to go home, so we work for ourselves.
Effectively.
Actually, what language is this thing speaking in? Is it speaking in common?
It's speaking in common.
Okay.
A friend here, he's pointing towards Shizuka.
Oh,
Well, debatably friend, I guess.
Acquaintance.
Needs to have a conversation with one of the guards of this place. Something to that refrain, of course.
so do we actually know what that guy is? I just know he's at the
Yeah,
vault.
Arcanaloth. We don't know what he is. We don't know what he does.
Do we actually know that he's familiar with here? Is he actually just trespassing?
In character out.
Oh, definitely in character.
Good point. Are you trespassing?
Can
No.
you shut up?
Insight.
They're inside him.
I was hoping you'd roll low.
Alright,
Passive.
he seems offended that you would think so.
You know what? I'd be offended at that.
I just need to make sure of my options.
He already threatened to kill us, so we might want to stop aggressing at him.
We only ask because we had to deal with some squatters earlier.
We kicked him out.
What, the barbarians?
Yep.
Ha.
They mentioned this woman, so we're going to look for her.
So were the Strahd eviction notice squad?
I mean, it's not the first time.
I think there were two people we were looking for. And
Yes, a
then
man and a woman, I believe.
one of them had a swanky necklace.
Just gonna make this simple. Really honest. I'm gonna cast. Where is it? Let me scroll down.
Hold person.
Suggestion.
Calm emotion.
Huh.
Just cast charm on it.
I'm gonna cast calm emotions. He
Okay.
needs to make a charisma saving though.
Charisma save. Is that? Can you drag it onto him?
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Whoops. Let me close this. Open up the effect real quick.
You can even call us SEB. Oh, sorry,
It's
Seg
succeeded.
Curses.
of Strahd.
Anyways, I'm gonna jump up there.
Okay.
But what do I need to make again for that?
To get up onto that.
Yep.
Your arms are lower than you. It would just be a long jump. It would be considered difficult terrain.
Yeah. What check do I need to make to do a long jump for that?
If you happen to go up while you're doing this, it's athletics.
Is it athletics?
And then acrobatics not to fall prone once you get up there.
Okay.
You can also only go half your movement speed if you're long jumping.
1, 2, 3. So that would be like right here.
Oh, sorry, half your strength score rather.
Oh, strength score.
A long
which
jump,
is
you can move a distance up to your strength score. A high jump, you can.
No, that's if you run 10 feet.
15. Because my
If you
strength
move
score.
at least 10 feet immediately
You
before the
move at
jump, when you make a standing lunge, you can leave only half the distance.
Move 10 feet, I believe.
I was under the impression he was moving to get to there.
No, he moves 5 feet.
You guys are elevated.
You could back up 5 feet and then
Yeah.
move forward
this-
10 feet, Reaper. If it's such a big deal to you, bud.
Well,
Yeah.
like this is how
Why?
it usually works.
Jump.
Do it. You did it.
Acrobatics, not fall prone.
Yes. Reaper, you have the page open?
Yep. DC 10 acrobatics check
Okay.
to land on your
Let's
feet.
hope
Do
than
it.
a 7. I rolled less than a 7.
You
don't
fall
worry.
prone.
I use the rest of my movement to get up from.
You use it all.
Did I? Let me check real quick.
You move 10 feet
Actually-
back and move 10 feet up.
You still got 5 feet of movement.
Silver, you have wings, remember?
I use those right now.
He doesn't want us to know that though.
He doesn't
know
want
that.
us to kill him. Well,
I mean, we wouldn't kill him, would it?
I'd make plans to.
Of course you would.
I get up from prone, by the way, if I can.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my. Let me. Back. we go.
Understood. Shizuka.
Are we
okay.
gonna fight him? I think we're fighting him. Sir Knight, are we fighting him?
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh, that's good to know.
is there a door right here, Shade?
Yes.
You try to fight us. I
There
can't
is a
really.
door there.
Yes.
So I would like to go over to the door. I'm gonna
Okay.
peek in.
Alright.
So
Give
I
me
just
a
want to see
second.
if there's anything in there, basically.
So just a few clarifications really quick. There's no need to make an athletics check unless you are trying to clear an obstacle that is in the way of your jump.
If you have to
And
go
you also never
up.
have to make an acrobatics check unless you're landing on difficult terrain.
Yeah, they are
It
landing on
is
difficult
difficult
terrain.
terrain.
It is different.
It's
Okay.
a statue.
And he is jumping up towards this.
Not obstacle though. I wouldn't.
I'd say the shoulder of the statue is roughly the same.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you said earlier, which is
You
why I
said we
brought
were
it up.
elevated relative to the statue.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
guys
said the
are
statue
30
was
feet off the ground.
Elevated above.
30
kind
feet
of.
off the base of the. Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't appear that there's anything threatening here, right? As
No.
far as I know, anyway.
Inside you
I'm
see
sitting here distractedly reading,
You see 4 tridents.
and I'm still as accurate as
Those
Reaver
are-
when it comes to details.
Actually, I'm just trying to remember from last time, Shade. There were poltergeists in this room, right? On the dining room on the left.
Yep.
Okay.
There's 7.
Well, not poltergeist, but
Ghosts.
ghost.
What we
Ghosts.
understand is
They're basically
Oh, this
ghosts.
might be dangerous to step in
there
here,
was
but
also an obelisk thing, which we should never go into that room ever, except
yeah,
for
I'm
John.
not planning to.
Uh,
I'm just using
let's
this room
say-
for cover.
For the inevitable
Yeah.
fireball.
Yeah, that's what my thought process was.
I'll say you see
First.
about to there.
There. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna say it seems hostile, correct?
The Arcanaloth, yes.
So,
It is. Straight up said it wants to kill you.
He's
yeah, I'm
wasn't
debating right now because I don't like being the first to attack, but I realize it's stupid not to attack at the moment. So give me a moment. Get
It's
the-
hostile, but does it really want to kill us?
I didn't take any gifts. It might not be hostile towards me yet.
I couldn't calm emotions him, so it's hostile and denies it.
Well, I'm just gonna do that.
It's a hit.
That.
Some damage.
And then I'm just gonna step in here and close the doors.
Okay. You see
And
the
that's all.
you see the rest of this room. The end look what looks to be the fragments of a shattered obsidian statue.
Oh no.
Don't worry, it's broken.
But up onto John.
John.
Zombie.
Zombie, it's your turn.
I'm here. I'm thinking. I'm gonna produce a dagger and fly up onto the head of the statue. Hi.
Oh shit,
Well,
you
I
totally
can't
did.
jump up there now.
Now he's onto you, John. He might kill you for that.
I guess maybe I'd have to jump right here.
Go around the other side and like cast your spells now.
I mean, he can't. If I damage him, he has disadvantage on the concentration checks, so that's nice.
I mean, he can't heal himself anymore.
Fair enough.
I just chill touched him anyway, so
Yeah, this guy's kind of boned. I hope.
I was gonna say I figured he might be able to heal, so it was worth a shot.
I'm done.
Well, you're not gonna.
You don't want to dagger him in the back?
Actually, you're right. I probably can. So it's just a little bit of movement.
Zombie,
Listen, I'm not used to flying in this game.
you
Zombie
have
go-
a strength score of 25. Hit the man.
Zombie, go to the other sides. There's flanking.
Does this guy have wings?
This guy now.
Visibly?
He's just a jackal.
Throw him over here.
Yeah, no, I'm planning on shoving him off the side. I'm just looking to see how shoving works.
I
Well,
think you
it's
can
like,
only shove prone. You can't shove them back 5 feet.
You can't back five
Zombie,
feet.
just
Can
grapple
you?
him and bring him back to the party, and we can just kick him while he's down.
Yeah, you could.
Shoving a
I-
creature. When using the attack action, you make a special melee attack to shove the creature, either knock it prone or push it away from you.
Oh,
The same.
Fun.
Let's
think-
do this.
all right.
Are you about to
I want to push him
statue?
to the northeast. Or might-
How are we
might put
supposed
a-
to hit him if you knock him down?
He's gonna fall off the statue and be on the ground. He'll have nowhere to run.
Well,
won't
he'll
he
have
have-
any place to run. Because we can't get to him unless, well, the rest of
I
us
would have.
can't
I would have taken
really
him.
fly very well.
Yeah, I would have grappled him and brought him back.
Because I can jump to the square that he's currently on.
there actually a
That's
roll for
I
this? or-
imagine the head would be
Making an
above
attack roll.
the shoulder reaper.
Okay,
Anyway,
make a
Athletics.
athletics, yeah.
heck
I can
you.
make the athletics check. I can't fail it.
Aha.
Okay. I'm a roll anyway. It just can't succeed that. Yeah, it's you push it what to the what?
East and northeast.
Northeast? Northeast.
Wait, which way is
thought-
east?
East
We're
is
taking the top of the map as north. Are you trying to push
Okay.
him?
Then I'm pushing him.
Just make an arrow. Or which way he's going.
Where am I putting
This
them?
way?
Where am I putting them? That way? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, so you fly up and give him a shove and he falls off the statue. Let's see, you guys are what, 30 feet up?
Roll damage.
Head's higher up, right?
Yeah,
About
yeah,
10
yeah,
feet.
roughly, probably around. Hold on, let me see how tall the statue was
That's-
again. 40-foot tall statue, yeah,
3D.
yeah. What is that?
Well, that was a
It's,
D6 after the first 10 feet.
It's a 40-foot drop.
So
it's
that'd be
3D.
3d6. I thought that was.
All right. It's not terrible.
The future is now, old man.
And he's on the ground.
How high up is the little balcony we're on?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Does he fall prone? I forget if that's a part of the ruling.
Not falling unconscious. Falling. Yep. Lands prone.
Okay.
So he is prone.
Can just take pot shots from above.
Indeed.
I know, but Shia wants to give him a bat because he's better at that.
Is that
Just
all
use
you're
your
doing?
bow.
I'm done. I
Okay.
flew, shoved a guy. Everything's
Good.
going good.
Well, I can't do anything, so I'm passing my turn to the end of initiative.
Holding turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
anything,
Arcanaloth.
Damn it, zombie.
We probably can't target John or me anymore unless he circles around.
Can't target me.
He's going to use half his movement to stand. Oh, that's funny.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I actually worry about it.
Oh no. John, what have you
Let's
done?
see.
Oh no, the limp dog has just put his leg on my leg.
Mmm.
The flaccid dog
Touching my
is on
leg.
your leg.
Just his paw, though. It's
Is
very
that
warm.
innuendo for what these kids say today?
No, it's strange because it's so warm that I can feel his leg through the blanket.
Hello, my dogs.
What are you doing?
Let's see. The move over
He's
there.
He's
running
running away.
Clearly, John doesn't want him dead.
How far can you do that?
Oh, he might be
Uh,
casting. Oh,
The Arcanaloth is still prone. Shade.
You're right. You're really right
get
there.
back on the ground.
He's gonna be a big disadvantage on those attack rolls.
Let's see. 30-foot incline. Wouldn't be able to. Probably wouldn't be able to see John. He's
Oop, we
Nah,
didn't see you.
he wouldn't be
Let's
able to. They wouldn't be able to see you guys. So instead, yeah, he's gonna. Let's see. He's gonna shoot a fireball at the top of the statue.
Man, I made a smart choice. Like, hold on, he's holding spells.
That's a
Guess it.
square.
Within range and
Don't
Wait.
worry, Buff John's muscles can absorb the shot.
That is going to get
Shut-
Shia and Glorban.
Oh, you make us
Ah,
automatically roll deck save, so never mind. I was thinking, oh, you
Yeah.
roll deck save. No.
So
Dex save.
John's the tank. Won't it automatically make us do it?
yeah,
Yeah.
will. Bop. Bop. Whoops.
What?
Yeah.
Why is Greg rolling a save? That's a low save, yo.
Well, he's safe.
Yeah.
Not
Isn't he
gonna
Clearly-
use that
technically in-
fireball and
He's also in the range of fireball.
Greg? No.
I'm
No.
right on the border.
Arcana.
The Arcanaloth. He is in one of the highlighted squares, so he's gonna hit himself with a fireball.
He is.
No,
wait, Shade, move him for a moment. Can you move him like one to the left?
the red is his square, yeah. Also the
Yeah,
the radius wouldn't would
Yeah.
probably miss him anyway. Due to the height. Anyway.
That's just because he's at me.
I saw some twos in there.
Well,
Oh, John failed, Glorban failed. Shia succeeded with a
Um,
fucking 20.
unless
Do I
he
get
decides
no
to use
damage
his
then?
link.
No, you get half.
Do you have
Damn.
evasion?
Is there something?
John has evasion wing.
He does. Or not, well, not the ring, but
Well, that was the easiest way of putting it.
What you do?
I thought that was that worked differently than the evasion.
on.
Like act.
That was
Yeah,
I
he can
passed a dead
choose.
save that I had failed. So I could totally use it here.
Oh no. Okay, the one where he just automatically passes. I forgot about that.
I will pass this dexterity save.
okay. You're gonna take the full brunt of the damage, but then I'll half it.
Okay.
Okay.
Damage system.
Yeah.
3d8, right?
What?
Do we-
Roll
3d8?
low.
No.
Oh, that was
And
5d6.
No.
if I
It's
was
86.
fully leveled into Warlock, I'd be
fine.
resistant to this.
That's 32.
That is indeed
Well,
32.
I might as well use
John instead
Unrelenting
takes...
Fortitude.
16. So I've taken 8 actual wounds.
Okay.
So I take 8, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you only took 8.
Okay. Do you want me to fix it, or are you gonna fix it?
It was automatic. That's, yeah.
So it was 32.
It was 32, so you got 16.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's 11 temp HP.
I have 8 temp HP, so I only took 8 actual injury.
11 temp, okay.
Something
Okay, so I took
special.
21 actual injury in this case.
And
I'm glad I can do nothing in this combat.
Thank you, John, for knocking him away from us.
that's it.
I'm just gonna walk away when it's my turn.
Would you like to join the safety room?
Effectively, I can't do
Can
anything.
I see
How close is this
the
bastard?
Arcanaloth?
You'd be able to see it through the arms.
Can I hit him through the arms, unobstructed?
Oh, fuck.
I mean, can't you just use your
Sure.
movement to climb down?
Oh, Hellish Rebuke. It succeeded.
Fuck you. Yeah.
really kept them on the statue.
I dropped
a miss.
the Hellish Rebuke in front of my dice, and I can't. There we go. Boom. Take half of this,
Okay.
bitch.
It took half. That's a hit. You fire 2 arrows at it, one of which bounces off the ground, but the other does hit it.
Okay, so above 15 AC.
Does anyone have a rope?
I mean, wasn't
I do, but I'm currently walking away since I can't do anything in this combat.
Glorbin,
Maybe-
can you lower me down?
No. It's better to keep away from the monstrosity that can do damage to us, but we can't do damage to them.
Fair enough.
And it would take you a
Then
while to get down there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shyher will join Shizuka after.
Don't open the door and then leave it open.
Hey!
Close the door, Snack.
Shyher will close the door.
I'm just waiting for this fucker to have legendary actions.
No,
Oh.
not quite that.
Well, I just wanted to whip my hair out, okay? Is that so wrong?
That's all that Shy is doing then?
That's all that Shyher's doing.
Greg!
Oh geez, it's already Greg's turn. Oh boy.
Funny when you're only fighting one enemy.
I was gonna say it right. Huh. Well, I kind of like having eyes out here, so I'm just gonna have Greg. Nah, actually. I think how I want to do this because we're spread out enough, actually.
Move Greg against the wall.
Yeah, just move
I was
Greg
like-
against the wall there. So I think he's out of range. Maybe. That's like a decent amount of range. Now, yeah, that's kind of. I'll have Greg hold out. No, actually, that's stupid. There we go.
Daniel!
I know it's about to go down.
I heard you like Fireball.
Oh.
That's fair.
Alright, yep.
I'm surprised you didn't just use a damaging cantrip.
Scorching Ray, gotcha. You miss. That's a hit. Some damage. And that's a hit. I like how the best you have so far of what its AC is
Above
high
15.
above 15, lower than 21. Okay, yeah, you shoot these little fireballs, one of which hits the statue.
Oh, Glorben's staying there. I thought Glorben was gonna walk.
Yeah,
See.
I held my turn to the end of initiative.
Right. I forgot about
That is
And then I will
not
15,
well.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And then we'll use a Cure Wounds spell. On myself.
Have self.
Is it D8? I don't use this very often. Yeah, it's D8 plus 3.
Oh,
You
he's
should be able
twitching.
to roll that on you. The Cure Wounds has actions.
Oh, it's not in my actions menu, so I didn't know exactly how to set it up.
Cure Wounds, yeah,
You
it's there.
dummy.
It is?
Yeah.
What?
Level 1 spells.
Yeah, I know it's there, but there's no.
There's a magnifying
Oh
glass.
yeah,
You
you
have to
told me.
select the
You told me to
display,
do it.
dum-dum.
Yeah, that's right. My bad. Oh well, I already did it that way. Well, my job's thoroughly done here.
Okay.
Oh no, he's hurt.
You've made me useless. I'm walking in here. And then he walks in there.
All right. In that case, it is Sir Knight's turn.
All right. So most of the draft room.
You
Sir
are not
Knight's gonna
prone.
Scramble up. Yeah. And he's gonna use one of his lightning bolts.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the sheet.
It succeeds.
God damn it! All right. Oh,
Is it succeed on half? Oh fuck.
yeah.
Die.
That did not do as much damage as you would hope.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Goodness.
It only
below
did, like,
average.
13.
So average.
As you hit it with this lightning, it seems to fizzle a little bit around it.
I got checks on the room.
Okay.
All right. How much movement did I use? I used 5, 10, 15. Yeah. What is this real quick? That's an action. Alright. Trying to think of what I want to do. There's not a lot of options I have left, honestly. I think I'm gonna... John's turn is next, isn't it?
Shizuka.
Or Shizuka? When is John?
Then
So John's turn is next. I guess he's gonna close the door on his turn and then.
I think I'm
Wait.
just gonna step back to the position actually no, I can only move. Do I still have the +4?
Huh,
I
you
should
do.
have only been charged. No, I shouldn't because my AC is 20.
Oh no, it adds it.
Yeah, I'll
after
remove
the
that.
fact.
Okay. That's all you're doing?
Yeah, I moved the combat tab.
Alright.
To a little open.
Shizuka.
Let's see, how does the high jump work?
Not well.
I'll be right back.
Okay, now I'm good. Okay, Shade, can I see him from here?
There is. Yeah.
So this count as cover, I guess.
Partial cover.
Alright. So do I roll disadvantage or what?
What are you trying to cast?
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch, but I think I need to see it.
Chill touch. If you can see it, you can still hit it.
So then that works?
Yep.
Okay.
Cover only really comes into play with non-sight spells. That's a miss.
Okay, and then back into the room. And I'll
Okay.
close the door on the way in, and
All
that'll
right.
be the turn.
You're all just sort of shut in that room. Fun. John.
John's gonna fly down and cut this bitch.
It's 40 feet. How much flying speed do you got? Well, 50. Never mind.
50.
You're good. That's a miss.
Hit you. I have a bonus. Missed a tackle. It does work. Yep.
It's more
Fuck
like
you.
47.
This is actually a 19.
Okay, that's a hit. That's some damage. You stab it.
No, no problem.
I'm back.
I assume stabbing is the only thing you do to it.
It is.
Okay. Glarban.
Though I'm getting tempted to try to grab it and fly it up into the air so I can drop it.
Use a bonus action and stab it again, or did you already do?
He's not using an offhand.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is sit in place and use another Cure Light Wounds.
Cure wounds.
Okay, that's my turn. Yeah, actually, work. I could have sworn I was. I guess I was. Okay, sorry. You go.
Okay. Arcanaloth's turn. Oh no.
Ooh.
How many times can you cast this? Once? Okay. So. Oh no, that's the wrong spell. Ah. So. It's going to it's going to raise out its hand at you, and you feel a wave of negative energy. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. Do you have anything for that? Or I'll make you
Who are you referring to?
John.
Can we start with the? Ooh.
I have a very good Constitution saving
Yes.
throw. I just didn't roll well.
I need to roll it on you because that's a half thing. As it's pointing its finger at you.
Oh, it's a finger poke of doom.
Used that last turn.
Favored by the gods. Oh. So I'm gonna make you re-roll that. You still failed. As it casts Finger of Death.
Oh shit.
Death. This isn't the first time this has happened.
Did he roll the favorite gods with that?
That was last round.
Ah.
Yeah, that was for my attack.
And here's some damage. Oh.
You just fell unconscious.
You see, I could have helped the situation.
I just fell unconscious.
Yep.
Off the statue.
No.
No, he was already off.
Okay.
You're still alive.
How
The
much
spell
damage was that?
the spell doesn't kill. That was 64 damage.
Jeez.
Oh.
That would have knocked him out even if he was at full, wouldn't it have?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. And then it's gonna move.
Is it running away like a coward still? It is a coward.
This is your perfect time to shine, wings of the doctor.
Don't worry,
The
it's in the
doctor.
fight now, guys.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Ask him.
This is what I get for bullying this stupid dog man.
I was gonna give it another bap with the bow.
That's a miss.
Buddy.
That's a miss.
You gonna access surge?
No, 'cause
Okay, so you move 20 feet. You can move 10 feet back.
That's what he's gonna do. Alright.
Maybe not the edge because he can see you a little bit better there, but okay. So you
There.
use your last action to go prone.
There.
Like, is there an
That's-
actual rule for that? Like, just going prone instead of just
Oh.
falling, effectively?
We'll move
I mean,
there.
I imagine you can make yourself prone.
I didn't know the cause movement
I
or
don't-
not, so that's what I was asking.
I don't know if there's a written rule for that, but I feel like it makes sense.
Okay.
Greg, what are you doing?
Oh boy, this is Greg's time.
Rick's time to shine. Drop that nat 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can choose to drop prone as reaction.
Okay, let's see now. So it'd be 1, 2, 3 to there.
I think that the D&D rules are written by nerds that have never like done a kip up or fallen prone. They don't realize how hard it is to actually soft fall at a really rapid pace, and also how easy it is to do a kip up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move.
Fucking nerds.
It's really hard to get up, but it's really easy to fall to like lie down on the ground. No.
No, it's really easy to fall.
Can Greg see well enough to take the shot
Sure, yeah.
with the bow?
What's the range on your bow?
It's a short bow, so that's a good
Oh, it
question.
was 40 to 80.
That should be good.
Should be
Yeah,
enough.
you can see it. You have the range
No,
for
it's
it.
80 to 320. Yeah.
80 to 320, yeah.
You're good,
I don't think anyone but
except for that. That's not where you're good.
Don't
anyone
worry,
actually
move
Strahd
intelligently. He can move back 3. Close the door.
close the door. And you lock the shy out.
No, he's locking himself in with us.
Guys, we found the meta. Just hide behind a door.
That is a meta, you know.
Yeah, man. What's Daniel up to? Opening the door.
Shy, you've gotten rid of their meta.
You
Going-
bastard.
Going by the understanding that this all occurs in the same 6 seconds,
It's amazing.
the door just keeps getting closed and open and closed and open.
And I never closed the door. Haha. This is one way to make me useless in combat.
I'm fine. I think I heard John get hit really hard, and then the guy started running away.
John's body is lying there. There's just this hole in his chest where the finger touched him.
Yeah.
Do, man.
Hey. Congratulations, John. You're not dead yet. It failed. And it took some damage with the radiance of dawn. Fuck out of here. Sir Knight.
I shoot him again.
Shoot him again.
Shoot him.
Shoot him like the rest.
scroll down. There. Fail, you son of a gun.
It succeeded.
Curses.
Foiled again.
Foiled once more. That's a lot more damage, at least.
That's
Stop
5 more
using
damage.
its against it.
A lot more damage, at least.
It is a lot more damage. That's halved, and
Oh no, the Arcanaloth
Yeah.
just so happened to be carrying a lightning rod.
Yeah. But you look at that.
He
Also,
happens to be holding a Geodude.
give me a moment. Let me
Huh?
measure.
here's a moment.
It's done.
How many feet is that?
Flash your moment.
I'm gonna move up 5 more feet if possible.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no.
Just move to the arms.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to the arms. Gonna move to the hand.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast compel duel.
Okay.
Oops, let me get this up.
I played 5Ds before.
It succeeded.
He succeeds everything. What
He
a-
does. It's almost like he resists this.
Oh, you know.
You don't know this though.
Wait, did he have a spell effect he had to concentrate on when I hit him that first time?
No?
No. Okay. Damn.
His concentration spell was Fireball.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Just keeps the flame in place, just keeps shooting them over and over again.
I think that's all you can do.
Yeah, when I move down.
Okay. Shizuka.
Okay, and so now that I've done some research, I'm just gonna peek out, open the door.
The door's still
I don't
open.
need to worry about movement
Door's
because Chill Touch has a range of 120. And I have a clear enough shot, right?
You probably just see it.
As long as I can see enough to shoot it. Ooh,
That's a hit.
Does he succeed? Oh, whatever.
It's some
Dang it.
damage.
Save.
close the door.
It doesn't have a resistance to necrotic. Hooray!
I mean, I found out actually Chill Touch is still useful against undead, so I've been wasting my time lately.
It prevents them from,
Oh, they get disadvantage against me, I think. On to John.
John, you are relatively fine. Not really, but good
You're
enough.
unconscious, isn't he?
No?
Quite dead yet.
Shit. Trying to count.
Does it cost flying movement speed to get up from prone?
I mean,
Yeah,
flying
but
movement-
it only costs you half your movement,
Oh yeah.
and I'm fucking fast.
I thought it was over 25 feet, but whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, it's wrong.
It's fast as
I'm
fuck,
playing
boy.
5e Reaper. There's no second diagonal costing me.
I know.
costing me a
That's
second
my
swing.
bad. It's
We're not
innate.
using the variant.
Get clubbed. Because I probably dropped my knife when I passed out. I'll pick it up in a minute, but I'm gonna beat him to death with a club instead.
Okay. Alright, roll.
That's
Roll-
okay.
Alright.
That's
Roll
not
your
actually
damage.
That much damage.
It's not gonna be much damage, but it's the first critical of the day.
Why didn't
No,
you
that was
summon
shy
me?
of success.
That doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Damn.
You like your wooden club on fire.
It did not appreciate that. Though, what DH was real quick.
Well, why didn't you just grab another dagger from your pocket?
He has a lot of daggers on him.
I also have a club though, Reaper.
Why didn't you summon Mace?
Yep.
That's be a waste.
The
of
dagger.
this
Well,
much.
the club doesn't seem to leave much of a mark in the fire. Somewhat. The fire somewhat disperses, but some of it still singes its fur. Indeed. Is that all you can do?
I could cast a spell as bonus action, but I choose not to.
Okay. In that
You
case,
give your bonus action to charity.
Glorban. Soda.
Okay, so seeing as my only ranged weapon other than a actually, how long does a javelin throw? I've never used it. I don't think.
I think
30 to
it's
120
30.
feet.
After 30, like
60.
after 30, you're looking at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have disadvantage on this throw. Come over here, buddy. Need to have a conversation with you, face to face, mace to mace.
He's throwing the axe, so.
My axe has like 8 max range of 40.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'll roll that again.
Still a hit.
You suck.
That is exactly 40 feet, Reaper.
No, I'm using a javelin. Well, I also want to step back after I throw it. Oh, is it for a second attack? Can I actually use that with a ranged weapon? I don't remember.
I mean, I have been doing two shots with my arrow.
The
Okay,
difference
so
is you
just
don't
say
have
it
to
attack
pull
twice.
out 2 spears out of your like inventory to do it.
Yeah,
Okay, fair
you
enough.
already used your interaction to get the javelin. Yeah. So you throw the spear, and though it seemed like it might not hit, it pierces the Arcanaloth, and yeah, doesn't do as much damage. John, a
Oh.
javelin flies past your head. Okay. So this thing looks at you, turns
Says
away.
parlay.
See.
I had myself muted.
You didn't.
I know this. I'm sorry.
Suddenly it vanishes and appears
Not
over
John.
here.
Actually, no. Attack of opportunity from John.
It's-
John, I'm curious. I
It teleported.
teleported.
Oh, okay. I used like invincibility spells, like haha.
No.
You idiot! I can see through your stupid disillusions.
I mean, does he still get an attack of opportunity?
No, teleported.
Teleported.
Okay.
If that's how that works, then teleport wouldn't be as useful.
Just
And then-
disengage and teleport. That easy.
And it's gonna go up to here. Most of you, it's disappears into the darkness.
This is what they should have designed Witch Bolt for.
Hold on, guys. It's still within 120 feet.
Do you have dark sight? Dark
Yes.
vision, rather?
Dark vision up to 60 feet.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, so just jump off of here and you'll be fine.
Would Mage Slayer still work?
No, you have to be within 5 feet.
Hmm.
Except for the hit, the thing that makes you have disadvantage on concentration when hit.
I mean, it was casting a spell. I could have slapped it if I'd had it, but I don't.
Interestingly,
fair.
it's not a spell.
Well, you see where it went at the very least, I believe, John. I don't know if True Sight gives you dark side as well.
John would have seen where it
Appeared
yeah, where
and
it
seen
appeared.
which way it was running.
Man, if only we had
That
Lavia, who
is
still
all
has
it's
far range.
doing. Yeah. Shy, you just can't see it.
He will go back in the room.
Okay.
Unless he
And
teleported
then,
in the room.
and then he's just gonna hold action until something happens.
Okay. Greg.
Are we just fortifying the room then? So, Greg back off and also hold action.
Okay. Daniel.
Take inspiration
Hmm?
for playing into my flaw.
Who?
Oh yeah, that.
Daniel.
Did that? That didn't expire, I don't think. Did it expire? No, no. You guys explored the other rooms. That was within the hour.
Yeah, I think he used it when we were over here looking at that. It's fine. If it needs to be
It's
dealt with, the
okay.
DM will deal with it.
You want to see what's in this room?
Evades another.
I will. Oh, okay.
Another
I thought he
Okay.
was up here.
Okay, yeah. Let me just reveal that. Up. You see this
It's a room.
this room with a collapsed eastern portion. You see the ember doors. That the one hallway you guys didn't go down, and in the center of the room is a 10-foot tall statue with a jackal-headed warrior made of cracked amber. It turns to face you and clenches its fist.
Told you you're gonna activate an area.
I don't know
Close the
why you
door.
decide to do that.
Let me just.
Close the door.
That's an eagle head.
You know.
That's a
Shut
This
up.
is really important for something that's supposed to be Egyptian.
This is why we wait
So,
until the previous combat's over.
so what are you doing, Daniel?
That's why I peeked.
He went in? Interesting.
It's okay, he knows fireball.
Is he gonna try and drag it?
He's
after?
fucking dashing.
You're
He's
running
gonna
away
make
by
it
yourself,
happen.
I see. You insane son of a bitch.
I get what he's doing.
It might just work.
It's too big to fit through the room. He's been bamboozled.
There's double doors though. He can probably squeeze.
It's too dummy thick. Look at it. It takes up 10 feet. How tall is it?
Take up 10 feet.
How tall is it though? Is it taller than the door?
He can probably squeeze.
Story of my life.
Okay. What you doing, my dude?
I didn't know clerics got resistance to necrotic and radiant. Interesting.
Okay. So now,
So let's solve this question that happened last time and ask how the wings work with the armor.
I'll.
Remember, it's splint.
I'll say it appears as if you're just sort of flying.
Okay.
That seems okay.
I mean, they're bone wings. They don't actually catch wind reaper.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
the force of the wind below them that causes him to fly.
By the way, no one's looking my direction at the moment, so I'm just
No.
gonna fly down. and then I'm gonna take an action to double move.
Okay.
So effectively, actually no, I have to fall down 30 feet, don't I?
Well, you can just try it straight. You know, there's such thing as diagonals. Floating down, plus... Yeah.
But I need to make sure no one sees me. So I have to go 30 feet down if I want to touch the ground. So 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I run past John, hopping.
For no apparent
Yes.
reason.
Well,
His lungs not even existing.
That is 50. I can probably see him now. Stop right there. Ugh. I am going to get. And I shoot another lightning bolt at him. Oh, wait,
Oh.
no, I used my.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's no one.
Okay. That's all you can
What are
do?
you going to do? Shoot a fireball at me?
Yes.
Do what you want, coward.
You won't cower.
Call him out.
Give me one. Ah, fuck. I double click and it's closing it. Max.
Yeah, Shizuka, what's going on with you?
I mean, currently debating the situation. I'll step up, peek out the door to make sure of what's going on, see nothing, and then step back in. I will hold action though in case.
Okay.
What a useless Garbo.
I mean, I don't know what's going on. I was in the room when it happened.
I like how Vargul saw that and didn't say anything to the rest of the party.
25,
That was the best part of the situation.
35, 40, 45,
Kind of busy, I'd say.
50.
You know, running
Just
past it.
yell back.
Hey, motherfucker.
Do you want to buy some car insurance?
You want to buy some cars?
Hmm.
You know what? Yes, I do.
Yeah, I would. I would.
Yeah, you'll kite it directly into me.
It'd be a good thing if he turns right.
All according to
It's
Kate.
gonna be fun time.
Cake.
Yes.
What do I want to cast on him?
Takes out a dagger and throws it at him. Now, what do I want to cast at him?
Death.
What do I want to cast on this dagger?
At you.
It's
Fuck.
Oh, good.
not a miss.
Could have had a plus 10 to hit if you,
Can't wait for the
Just
day
do
Shay
something.
gets a new table.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, he broke his old one.
There will be custom ones later on. For like the Hyrule campaign.
When you guys have that in a year and a half.
Eventually. Someday. That's all you can do?
Yeah. I'll love you for 100 more.
Glorben.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do
You're up next to a door,
is
by the way.
close. I'm not touching it, first
Okay.
off, because I'm a smart boy. I'm gonna walk down here. That's 5.
Okay.
That should be about 30 feet total. And on the way there, he will take out a javelin and watch the horizon for any light that might flicker to shoot at.
Okay.
So effectively hold action to attack whatever makes light.
Oh, good.
Alright.
I can't wait for him to throw a javelin on like John.
See Sir Knight Squire's armor.
The golem saw Daniel. Hold on, are you fine? How fine are you?
It's probably like 7 to 10 at best.
Silver.
The golem
What?
looks at Daniel's
You've
ass.
been able to be healed by like cure spells and stuff this whole time.
Yeah, it just does half if it specifies that it can't be used against
Oh,
them.
okay.
Actually,
I just
Greg,
that's
found
why-
the Living Dead thing, and I was like, oh.
the
Greg
I
is the
mentioned
only
that
one who can't
before.
heal.
That's why I made John use Healing Light instead, at least. So when it, I mean, first off, he doesn't waste a cure spell.
Yeah.
Second off, doesn't resist it any bit.
funny thing about that. This thing runs in here, runs up here.
Oh, that's
It
The
did
golem?
nothing.
I
Sees
had
you.
had its turn.
It has had its turn.
Oh,
Oh no, he's been just pincered.
Hey, 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 Daniel, hey, Daniel.
oh gosh.
Magic missile.
Ooh.
Magic missile. Magic missile.
What spell slot did it use?
turns out I used a 6th level spell slot. Daniel's
I mean,
dead.
it cast Finger of Death earlier,
Nah.
so it's not like it's not
Nah, it
good at
didn't use
casting magic.
It didn't use a spell slot for that one.
With a name like Arcanaloth, I figured it could only be bad at magic, but here we are.
You know, shut
Shia.
up.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, hello.
1, 2, 26. Plus.
Unnamed.
Who's
bit
the
dead.
fuck?
Damn it, Christian.
It's not Christian.
That's me.
Don't try to blame me for shit. I'll kill you. And I'll kill myself.
Do what you
I like
want.
how you blamed
1,
them after we found out who did it. Sorry, continue.
3, 4, 5, 6. Did Shia notice that thing as he walks by?
It. Are you carrying a torch?
No.
No.
Shia will ready his bow in
Okay.
case something pops out.
Gotcha. Okay. Greg. Is Greg actually doing
Oh,
anything?
I biffed it. I meant to roll another die.
I'll send Greg out to take a peek around
Okay.
to the distance.
There we go. I fixed it.
That is 25, so there we go.
Any humans around here?
I mean, what is Greg's night vision actually, or dark vision? Actually, never mind. He wouldn't be able to see it anyway.
He is 60.
60? Okay, I wasn't sure with him.
Daniel! You just got magic missiled by this bitch.
He did almost no damage. Interesting.
Magic missile does not do a lot of damage.
Does propagate though a lot.
If you treat each one individually as if it were its own version of the spell, then it really fucks up people who have to concentrate.
Hmm? Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
You
it
have
was
to
doing
roll
to
for
Daniel.
everyone individually.
Yeah, that would be how I'd interpret it anyway. What is Daniel doing?
Do you have any cantrips that cause damage?
Use invisibility, run away.
Run back inside the room with the Amber Golem. Offer yourself as a sacrifice in exchange for it killing the Arcanaloth.
Oh, why
It's
is it
only the
Nick
good thing to do.
I
Try
offer
not
my
to-
life.
Realize that you're
Just let you die,
surrounded.
enemy.
Try not to cry. Cry a lot.
Just dive into another room. Maybe you'll find
It
some
succeeded.
What's it saving against?
I
Tell
don't
us
know.
before you roll things.
What did it do? Sacred flame. It succeeded.
You know,
Yeah, he
failures
did
happen.
say a damaging cantrip, so in all actuality, this was Reaper's fault.
Well, it's better than wasting something on something that's pretty much dead.
If only we had a
You don't know
golem
how dead
fight
that thing
for us.
is. It just
You-
says critical.
Yeah. Cast spiritual weapon. Gotcha.
Okay.
HP is getting low. It might fall finally.
Bonus.
Okay. Shall I put mace back? I need to get more versions of mace. I'll make a
Yeah.
bunch of make a bunch of mace tokens.
Well, you have George Washington now. No, that's not
I do have George Washington. Do you want George Washington or mace? Oh, you want George Washington. Gotcha.
Yeah, he wants Forge Washington.
Gotcha.
That's a nat one.
Now, could I ask you to stop?
Suddenly, George
don't
Washington
stop.
appears in front of the Arcanaloth. He does nothing.
Do we even know
and-
who George
He's
Washington
as
is?
effective as he was in the French and Indian War.
I was about to
Oh.
say,
So,
You
Daniel,
let me build a fort in the middle of these woods without clearing the forest.
you see this
Let me order
hmm?
my men to do a suicide charge up a hill against entrenched enemy position.
Oh,
How
So,
then
Daniel,
mastery in the future?
Daniel.
Against orders
Okay,
of my superior.
Sorry,
Daniel.
continue.
You see this door right here. Well, what's that? Wow. This door right here open. You see this woman pop her head out.
oh good.
George
She's fine.
Washington? Is it finally time
Oh,
to
no.
rebel against the British?
Ah.
is that Snickle's girlfriend?
No.
No.
She looks at the situation. There's a sword flying in front of an Arcanaloth, and there's just a random guy. Fuck this. And she backs back into the room.
Oh, that's one less problem.
No.
You later.
This is not my time to encounter the enemy. I'm gonna walk back.
Double move. Step into the door.
Okay.
You!
You see.
Why is George Washington in front of you?
Again, do we know who that is, actually?
Squire probably would.
Rolls inside. I've fought with him.
Why do I know who George Washington is?
I don't know.
Fucking- Is that how he died?
What?
Why is George
Real
Washington?
encounter in the Death House. George
Yeah.
Washington appears as the final boss.
Yeah, man.
He knows.
If I ever run Death House as like a one shot or something in the future again, George Washington is replacing the monster that was there.
And he has a monologue about freedom and taxation.
Their Night Squire is gonna make sure that the door's propped open, just to stay behind the door by this point, so he
Okay.
can't. This I've learned that doors are the ultimate form of defense. They're the biggest shield you could get.
They're
That's
amber
right.
too.
Yeah, they reflect. Haha! Shoot your pitiful magic at them.
Is that all you're doing then?
Yeah.
Alright. Shizuka.
Sorry.
Alright.
Go down at least.
2. I'm just gonna peek in, but I'm not gonna go. Like, I want to make this as clear as possible. I don't want to be seen. I just want to take like a peek at the room. So how much do I see, Shade?
Wasn't the door already open?
Was it?
It's already.
Yeah,
I don't think he shut it. He just ran away.
like you can walk
Uh,
right here, look at, and then
yeah.
walk back.
Roll me stealth.
Stealth?
This thing
Oh.
hasn't seen anyone walk past.
Well, I mean,
it.
actually, this changes things. If the door was open,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's just a door wide open.
I was gonna say I'm not
Daniel
really.
just sprinted through.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that's
You didn't
quite literally
see
what he
Daniel
did.
do it.
Okay, well,
Be super focused on him. To
let me
not
roll my stealth. Okay, good.
Great.
Good.
Does that even?
You make eye contact with it. Shut the door.
Okay, so what you see on the inside is this giant amber golem staring intently at the southern door with its fists ready. Then its head suddenly locks onto you.
Well, I'm gonna close the door.
Okay.
Okay, that was only 5, so I can move back one more. I'm gonna turn to Glorbin. Hey, Glorbin, do you want to check that door? There's something in there.
He looks at you like, what does it look like?
A golem.
Well, it hasn't charged us yet, so we should be fine. You might want to just keep the door closed.
Huh. All right then.
Hold the
Also,
door.
somebody ran past us a second ago. I don't know who it was though. I think he ran through that door you just looked at.
I fly
Oh.
into the room.
Okay.
Stab the Arcanaloth in the ass.
Okay.
Oh, like Joe's watching this and provide flanking. Never mind.
Washington doesn't like flanking. He's not that type of team player.
That's a hit.
That's not very manly. This is a gentleman's war.
And there's some damage. You stab it.
This is what you get for not buying life insurance, motherfucker.
You got anything else up your sleeve, John?
You always have a knife.
Knife!
What do you?
No!
No! What's that in your hand? A knife!
Alright, Glorbin. Glorby.
Just in case, Shuzaka, I guess I'll be at the door ready in case it decides to peek out. So
Oh.
he sits right here and was an attack
Okay.
action. So I think I can do a second
Gotcha.
attack with that because I did that. I don't know if that's how it works, but whatever.
Okay. The Arcanaloth is going to turn around at you.
It's got a dagger for your ass.
It doesn't have a dagger. It has
Oh,
A finger.
a claw.
1,000 years of death.
It is going to claw at you, which is going to miss. Yep. At this point, it's going to fly further into the room. Not fly. Run further into the room.
So it's provoked.
Indeed.
Oh no, I don't think George Washington provokes.
No.
George Washington does not provoke. That's a hit. That's some damage.
Damn it!
It's a lot of damage.
Shia.
Do I notice the whole thing with the golem and Shizuka?
You would hear what Shizuka said.
And what
He will put
said?
his bow down and he will drop his bow,
Okay.
or hang his bow on Greg, and then pull out his sword, and then move to the other side of the door.
Okay, if it comes through here, we're gonna jump in, alright?
Alright, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but let's go.
I
can
know
imagine he
something's
just-
coming, so I will be here. You get on the other side, and we'll bap him. And then he'll hold action until something pops through.
Okay. Greg!
Well, I'm gonna have Greg, because he didn't agree to have the bow thrown on him. He's gonna throw it over the balcony, and then walk over here in ready
Fine.
action.
Fine.
So like without using an
Can
action,
Shia
he
just hang
lazily
the bow,
throws
like
it.
drop the bow on himself then?
A little bit late.
Okay.
So, Greg
It's
is
up to the
sassy. I don't know
GM.
what you expected.
The dust cloud has a mind of its own.
And then also ready in action.
Okay.
To do what?
An attack, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Daniel. It's a miss. I'm just
waiting for it to be a shapeshifter.
I'm just kind of imagining that George Washington is just sort of, you know, when you put a model over a manhack in Gmod, just like that. Burning hands? Okay. Burn them with your hands.
Look at the box explodes in fire in front of George Washington.
I mean, that is an unfortunate cone. Do you see that?
Be ashamed George Washington would be hit by that.
Indeed, George Washington might die.
Oh no, George Washington.
Our most valuable party member.
It succeeded.
Oh, he rolls with advantage. Huh.
Yeah.
He's resistant to magical effects.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, no.
every single Yugoloth that has ever existed in D&D.
What's a Yugoloth?
I only know this.
Well, this thing is one of them. Okay. Backing the fuck up. You see the door promptly closes. Sir Knight.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright.
Use your point.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll be in the doorway then. I'm gonna cast sleep. This doesn't require a save from what I've seen, reading the text.
Okay.
Give me a moment to let me scroll down and double check that real quick.
Based off
Yeah, but
hit points?
just based off hit points.
My God, there's a woman. I can deal with this. Just make me smell like tapioca pudding. That's going in quotes.
That's the wrong spell.
Yeah, I guess roll 5d8. So if you think
Yeah.
you can succeed on that.
It doesn't even allow. No. That's not what I want. Might want to remove that real quick.
You could just attack him with your hands.
No, I can't get to him.
Can't?
Nope.
Oh,
He's
okay,
5
you at the
feet.
door, that's right.
Don't worry about rolling. It literally cannot resist this.
Okay, it has 5 HP then, or less.
Somewhere around that.
He falls asleep then.
He falls asleep.
Doesn't that mean we have advantage, or do we automatically hit?
Unconscious.
Turns
Yeah,
out this guy is resisting the charm.
I mean, do we want to just manacle it?
Do you want to manacle this thing?
And gag it. Because,
mean,
you know...
We need to interrogate it.
No, we don't.
Look, it could be trespassing in this temple.
No, it's not trespassing.
It's not trespassing, we know this.
I mean, did you ask if it had the deed?
Here did say it owned the place.
That's right. he said he is residing in it as a residence. Illegally.
Actually,
All right.
I need to double check something. Oh wait. Oh,
Is it immune to
it's
charm?
immune to charm.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh no, it's also gifted.
I do.
What's new?
What's new, Scooby Doo?
Coming after you.
Hold up.
We're gonna find these Frenchmen. Oh, Scooby Doo.
Hate this thing some. All right, let's see this real quick. You know what? Come at me, bro.
Shizuka.
Oh,
Just
it's
hold
my
him.
turn. Oh, jeez. I mean, I don't want to peek him. I'm kind of just gonna hold turn, I guess, for now.
Oh, okay. John.
He's gonna go stab the Arcanaloth's ass.
I'm very tempted to beat it.
Don't.
Do what your heart desires.
Don't make the joke.
What joke?
Oh no, I knew what
Don't-
joke you did
don't-
not
don't-
want me
don't
to make.
worry
I
about it.
decided not to.
This
Good.
was an entirely serious conversation, Shade. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, damn, I don't know what I'm talking about either.
Oh,
What are you doing, John?
I move up and I beat it.
Okay.
Just don't roll a 1.
Like a prisoner of war.
Oh, the
Oh.
advantage, right? Because it's prone and unconscious.
Not.
Uh,
nope.
it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Oh, it's not.
No. It's
It's
resisted.
resistant to charm.
Specifically states
God
it has
damn
to
it.
be-
I already had it ready. The first die was a 1, so I did miss.
Okay.
I told you not to roll a 1. Come on.
This thing's literally at your feet. God damn it.
Alright. Can you do anything else?
Bonus action. Stab.
Look at.
I'm not
Okay.
doing anything with my bonus action. That's a waste of my time.
You can stab him with a knife. But okay.
Okay, so repeat what I did before, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, Mom.
Indeed.
look, he's buff. His muscles will protect him.
I need to look at something real quick.
Did the Amber Golem just stay where it was at?
Yep.
It's a lot of decisions to make, and it's taken a turn to do so.
See, it's move to get Vogel.
Has to
Those
think, man.
things
It's
are
only a
dread.
golem.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
It's gonna suicide fireball.
It could. Wouldn't quite work out in its favor.
Yeah, that's why it's suicide.
He should have injured himself.
You're
You think your humans are so powerful.
hold on. You're right outside of it. Huh. Lucky. You two aren't though. It's going to raise out it's going to raise out its arm and it is going to shoot a bolt of lightning
Oh. Guys, I've seen this before.
that arcs to
Okay, so he moves 5 feet. Fair enough.
that arcs
I thought it was a straight line.
to Sir Knight.
God says doors can't block this.
Wait, yeah, Sir Knight behind the door.
He is.
The door's not closed.
Metal conducts electricity. Sir Knight's in danger.
This is a saving throw. So I don't think this is affected by cover. Unless I'm wrong about that.
If only it was
I might be
Mace,
wrong
he'd
about
use
that.
his lightsaber.
Oh, you get a +2 bonus to this.
Alright.
If you put in 2 in your modifier window or just press the +2 button, I wonder if that'll work.
Let me test that. What save is it, Deck?
Yeah.
Let's just see. It does work. Why
Well,
was that a...
just
Oh,
press the
luckily, that
+2 and then
wasn't your
I'm
roll.
going to roll the save.
I have it. Yep.
Okay. Let me just then target y'all. Bup and bup. And where are you? Where are you? Ah yes, chain lightning.
Hey, that's
Were you
pretty
supposed to have a
good.
+4 on that? Yep. Okay.
because
Yeah.
I'm looking at the
Okay. John fails. Because of course. Oh my god.
What, did I fail too?
No, you succeeded.
Does it do a lot?
Is John dead?
Well,
Maybe.
no, not chain lightning. I don't
It's
think
very
it would do that.
unlikely.
His muscles protect.
Well,
him.
I'm rolling it.
Oh, he critted.
Those are
Oh.
nice.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
fine.
That's only like 20 damage to me. So that was like 40.
You got 43 wounds, and how much extra damage did you do? Oh, okay, never mind.
He is
That's
exceeding hit points by 40.
No,
would have had to
negative.
trigger. It would have had to like deal
I would roll a lot of 2s.
yeah.
Plus 5.
Well, actually chain lightning is better than regular lightning, so
Yes,
it
it
is possible
is.
it could have killed me.
It could have very well easily killed you.
And you do like 48 damage.
That's
Tis
all
but a
it is
flesh.
doing.
Need exactly 49, by the way, Reaper.
Oh, I thought if it equals. Fair enough.
Yeah,
It is
that
if it
was
equals. Your
Shaya's
if your
gonna
negative
continue what
damage
he's doing
equals.
from last turn.
Okay. I assume Greg is the same.
Yeah.
Daniel.
This badge, you just about killed a fellow human. What are you gonna do about that?
Oh, did
Right,
just
George,
above
just
average
don't
damage.
roll a lot. Good.
That's a hit. George, do it. T-pose on this
Nothing there.
bitch.
I killed foxes in my spare time. You're nothing.
He's unconscious.
One George Takei icon.
George Washington stabs it.
He saves
Actually,
the day.
how does George Washington want to do this?
The good, strong, tactical maneuver he's ever made.
Imagine
And the only
George
one.
Now, was this a lethal or non-lethal George Washington attack?
has an axe.
I don't see how that's a question.
George
I don't-
Nagitana's the longer sword, right?
Naginata.
Naginata.
What?
Naginata.
Naginata is more like a spear.
Yeah.
To pull on.
He
George
stabs the
Washington.
back of the head. Okay. It is stabbed.
You're thinking of a Nodachi.
Okay.
George Washington stabs
Yeah,
it
hold
right
on.
through the fucking back of the head. And it's dead. Congratulations, John. Speaking of dead, John, you're not feeling
That's
good.
the thing. Are we still in combat because of the other thing? Because I don't know.
It hasn't made an effort to move, as far as you know. I'll just hide that.
So we're going to assume we can just move normally for now if it hasn't moved.
Yeah, sure. It's a pretty safe assumption. John, you were back up.
I'm gonna loot its body.
You're gonna loot his
What?
body? Alright. This is... I actually do have a loot list for this.
Does it have a deed?
He sounds magical. He must have magical items on him.
On it,
Make
you
sure to finish
find...
him off first, of course. But...
You find
Oh,
its...
yeah, kill him.
You find its little gold spectacles.
Ooh.
A
I
spell
put those
book.
on my helmet.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, what was that?
Put it
You
on
have
my
glasses.
Ah, very scholarly. Pushing.
Yeah, you find its spell book. Damn, is it a spell book? And you find its
don't know.
robe.
Ooh. I put
It's
it on.
Okay.
Is it
Sure.
magical?
I have a nice cape now to go with my armor.
I'll live.
I'd say by now Daniel would probably be able to still detect potentially. Or is it only 10 minutes that lasts?
Unless you use like a second or third level spell slot.
Detect magic for 10 minutes.
I have no idea what combat triage is.
I'd say we are right. Combat triage is a feature.
I even tried to look it up and I couldn't find it either.
Anyway, so yep. Let me just add those to your sheet. Daniel, you would be able to tell that the robe is magical. Did that add to your sheet? No. There we are. Oh. Ah, okay, that's fine.
There's a wall. Also, it's magical. I must identify this, but there's a what? Looks at it real as he's like, "What is there?" Is he?
It was a jackal.
Also, it's what?
It was a jackal. Yes, fuck off.
Also, do I know what the robe does? By the way, as I was looking at it because I rolled the.
Yeah, you figure it's a Hold on, let me just have you have a 6-inch
cloak
mummy
of the
figure.
scholar.
Forgot about that. You got
It
the
makes you better
Arcanaloth.
Arcana checks.
Where
By
are
the
you?
way, I'm totally keeping those monocles or yeah, the
Congratulations, those aren't. Oh, these zombies leave.
Oh, goodbye.
Okay.
What?
goodbye, my friend.
Who's leaving?
Zombie, apparently.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh,
Okay. You sound like shit. Go to bed.
rude.
Where is this?
Trying to determine how much I slept in the past 2 days.
Get some,
I wish
lay
there
on
was an
hands.
inventory search system.
That's the patch robe, isn't it? Or are you checking what it is actually?
I'm trying to find it in your damn inventory.
It's under the parchment paper. It's like half lay in.
living on a prayer.
Ah, why is it under? Oh, I know
I
why.
estimate I slept approximately 5 hours in the last 2 days.
It, hmm. Well, yeah, you see, it is a robe of useful items.
That sounds very useful. That sounds like something Sir Knight Squire would want. I'm healing myself for 5. There you go.
Gotcha.
I want to make
That's
a
not what I
window.
Want to make a window?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by
If
make a
only
window?
we had a pickaxe.
Have you ever read A Robe of Useful Items?
Oh,
I believe I know what it is.
right,
Yeah, it has stuff
right,
on it.
yeah. Sorry.
Fun times.
Yeah. It was only a partial one.
One of them.
Some of the patches seem to have been removed.
Which patches does it have on it? What's
One looks to be a.
what the heck is this last one?
I get that it's magical, but that's some real physics bullshit right there. Being able to go, I'm gonna rip off this patch and I'll make a window in a wall.
Here, have
Where'd
a
the rest of
pit.
the wall go?
I gotta load the Curse of Strahd stuff real quick. Apparently.
Well, you got
A
mastiffs.
portable lamb?
That's why I'm trying to figure out what that is. I'm
A
like,
It's like
mastiff.
it's the thing you knock the doors
It's-
down with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's one that you can sling on your back. Not fun to carry around, but there.
A mastiff. A mastiff. It's a dog.
What is that? It's okay. There's actually dogs.
There are actually dogs in this thing.
What's that? Oh, spell scroll of Moonbeam.
Yep.
Horse in this? I forgot. I don't think I can put patches back on, can I?
No.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you have pocket horse.
Pocket horse. I also have a portable pit, apparently.
You do.
Oh,
I
so,
can
so
just
this is
put a pit
Acme.
down. You see this floor? This floor doesn't exist anymore.
Hey, you see that hole that's already in the temple? Yeah, there's another one.
Damn, you're making my pickaxe idea useless.
So that thing up there hasn't done anything yet.
No.
Sir Knight Squire is just going to stealth as he constantly takes the dodge action while
Okay.
I assume Daniel tells him about it.
You
he
did.
did.
Oh, what? Huh. Oh, okay. My
It's
bad.
not terrible. I dropped to 19.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you are a boy of medium armor.
I look. I peek in.
You peek in.
Mhm.
See, is it after? Yeah, you see this giant amber golem, just fixated on the closed door. Over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. That's what I asked earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, you're out of initiative.
Is it like under the rubble or something?
Is it stuck?
It doesn't seem to be stuck. It just hasn't seemed to have moved.
And so it's washing pats him on the back. You
Looks
guys
like
did good work out there.
Get portable pit on cloak. So can I
This is
put
what you
this
call a
down?
pro gamer move. Sorry.
What do you guys think? Should we go after it, or should we just close the door and move? Might have nice, neat stuff on it. That is a tempting plan. I think I got an idea. Maybe. On the count of 3, I'm going to go in and I'm going to put the pit down, and then you can put a flaming spear, and we can close the door and barricade. All right. I go in there. I take the pit off, and I put it directly where it's standing.
Directly where it's standing? Okay. How big is the pit again?
I don't know because I don't have it loaded on.
Oh, fuck.
Unless
Hold
that's
on.
actually something that isn't a part of the Curse of Strahd.
Just give me a second. It should be. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Because I don't got that loaded.
Just gonna put that on my hotbar for the time being. You have an image of it. It's fun.
Good.
Yeah.
No, I can't open it because I need the Curse of Strahd manual or module open. So yeah, how
fuck.
big is it?
Well, here's an image of the cloak. It's fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It has
great.
a ladder inside of it.
It has a ladder.
I don't see it, though.
The pit is a 10-foot cube.
Perfect.
So it would literally work for this.
I throw it under him.
It falls into a 10-foot pit. It is now staring at you with its jackal head.
But hold on.
Can I even
It's
reach
on the
it?
second floor.
Hmm?
It's on the second floor. Did it
Oh.
not just fall
It
through?
fell.
Let me check the second map real quick. No.
Okay.
Fall.
How thick are these floors? Jesus.
It is not it is not a floor.
Oh.
Damn shame. I was waiting for it to fall down.
I was waiting for it to fall onto the other golem.
Right.
That's roughly the same spot.
Can it reach us?
Currently, its head is only peering over. So, I must say it's currently okay. What is
I want to move out of the room.
George Washington? No, get out of there!
George Washington, no.
I mean, do we just hear the golem fall into a pit, by the way? On the
You
other side
hear
of the door?
a crashing on the other side of the door.
I will open the door.
This
See
is a
Sir
flaming
Squire.
spear.
Is everything okay? Oh shit! And then close the door.
Sir Knight Squire running out of the room as you just see this thing in a pit. Daniel walks. Has a nice cloak on. It's very patchwork.
George Washington, no!
George Washington is giving his life to fuel the fire.
Quick, use your object interaction to close the door.
Any creature must make it dexterity saving throw. Dex 2d6. So you missed that. Don't be so hasty.
How did he miss? It was
All right,
standing
so
still.
for the sake of you guys left the room, just go ahead and roll me. We'll make it roll 6 dexterity saves, or just do it. Just do this 6 times. Failure.
I'm, by the way, barricading the door.
Failure. Failure. Failure.
My God, what is this thing? It sucks.
It is not rolling well. Failure.
Why?
It is doing much
Oh,
damage.
its health is still really green. Barely.
Oh
It's
yeah.
moderate.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a fucking statue. What do you expect? It's failed. Brilliant.
All right. Shire will open the door, and then he would like to give it a couple of baps.
I'm gonna say any further will be in turn order.
I was about to say, just take pot shots and have someone close the door and then barricade.
Do I have advantage because it's immobile or anything like that?
It is
Oh,
in a
yeah.
hole. It is not immobile.
Okay.
George gets 6
Oh
attacks.
shit, I was muted. Hold on a second. We might want to wait because it doesn't seem to be attacking back. It's helpless, it would seem.
I'm assuming George gets the 6 attacks though during that time. because
Probably. Yeah. Because it was 6 turns went by as the thing fucking burned.
We might be able to use this thing.
It's a hit.
Oh, okay.
That's a hit. I'm just going to tell you its AC is 17.
Even with the 9, you still hit. But that's a 1 damage roll.
That's 6.
There it is.
There's a miss. Yeah, that was a miss.
That was a. Why did you roll?
Like, why? You should pay
You
attention.
you were told it was
Oh,
17.
shit.
What the heck?
I killed it for a second there.
Dead. We did it.
And I Squire after
There's
that
a miss.
is gonna open the door and
Yeah. Any further actions is in turn order.
Alright. So wait. Okay. Well that's
It is Sir Knight Squire.
so wait. Shy's not in the room right now, is he?
No.
No. So Corbin and Shy need to move back.
But I did say I have technically with my free action that this thing seems to be a non-combatant at the moment, so it might not be a good idea to waste our time.
You're talking behind a closed door, though.
Indeed.
Oh, fair enough.
But Daniel
Well,
doesn't.
actually, I would have had my turn at least once.
Yeah, you would have. But
So
we
Daniel
wouldn't have
doesn't
heard
hurt.
you. The door's closed on our.
Oh yeah, that's why I said I was yelling earlier.
Oh,
I did say I was yelling, my apologies.
alright. So Knight Squire is gonna open the door and take a peek in.
It is fixated on you.
Does it seem threatening? I want. Can I insight check?
You wanna insight check a statue?
Doesn't seem like it's going to try to kill me if I move. Does seem hostile. I'm just gonna.
So you feel like this thing is very hard to look into as per being a statue.
Makes sense. Daniel, stay here. I'm worried. Dodge action. Walk into the room in front of.
Well, walk into in front of him and then dodge action.
I can dodge action before
You're
that.
readying
And
your
it's-
dodge.
He
I'm not
dodges
taking-
and then talks to it.
I'm taking dodge right now.
Okay. Shizaka.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
How are you doing?
I mean, I'm just watching this go down. Already an attack action in case I need to.
Okay.
That's it.
Are you doing all right? Looks down at it.
It is being a statue.
He
Damn,
takes
you
her-
hate when that
Oh, I
happens.
already did. Fucking.
So Silver, are you gonna take John over then?
Yeah, I guess I would have to.
It's for you. There you go.
Yeah. Oops, sorry. What are you doing?
That's
It's still turn
Daniel.
order.
Fuck back there, Daniel.
Gotta open up John's sheet just to have it access to it.
Mm.
Come on, load. Oh no, it's frozen on me.
You have too much power.
Power is in my hands. It really is. It's
He's
25
buff.
strength. Buff John.
I have to run to the restroom. If it's my turn,
Okay.
just have Shia watch it.
Okay.
I don't know. John's gonna walk into the room. Actually, no. John has really low health.
John's
No,
gonna
John
step
would
into
still-
the room for a second, then back the fuck up.
Silver, I think you misunderstand. John would still walk into the room.
He would still walk into the room and look at it. There might be something
No,
special
I
about
was
it.
about to take to go really close. John's gonna walk into the room slightly at
Okay.
distance and like get real quick. What kind of check would I need to try to identify this?
What kind of beyond it being a statue, I guess roll Arcana. Yeah, sure. You can very much tell it's in the same vein of the stone golem, but made of amber. It is immune to non-magical attacks that are adamantine.
Good thing that the two types of attacks that are attacking were magical.
Yeah.
Yay, I could hit it.
Other than the fact that it's just sort of doing its job right now, nothing really else you can get from it.
John's gonna pick up a rock and throw it at it.
Okay.
Not like damaging, but just gonna
Love tapping with the rock.
love tap him.
Love tap with a rock. Gotcha. The pebble bounces off of its head and it makes no reaction.
I'm gonna attack us. Okay. Pocket sand it. I'm gonna step up one more. I'm gonna fear Dustin.
What's your pocket glass?
Pocket glass. He answered the question. He went maybe. If he had bottom.
I know.
Oh.
I was making a joke.
We never went over that. Shit.
That's just gonna be the end of John's turn right now.
Okay. Glarvin, you waiting?
No.
No? Oh,
I walk in.
okay.
We should probably leave. This thing probably has nothing that we can get.
Yeah, probably.
It's probably a waste of time trying to negotiate with it. And if we just kill it, we just kill the golem for nothing and wasted our time. We could
I'm
finish
just gonna
searching this
look
floor.
at it. I'm just gonna look at it, not paying attention to Glorvin, and go, you know, it kind of was similar to the stone golem downstairs. If we had an amulet or something, we could probably try to control it.
Probably. But
you-
we have to find the woman first, so we might want to grab that first and then attempt to use it.
I guess.
I said it was in the same vein as a stone golem, not the shield guardian.
Stone
Oh,
golem.
okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
No,
shield guardian. when you said-
no.
Yeah, same actually.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Apologies.
But it is not an incorrect assumption, I guess.
I mean, can we project this golem's fists, though?
No.
What if
Wait,
I
is it
take
metal?
the bar brawler feat?
There's a
These
conversation
are.
that happened.
This is
No.
amber. Just fists of amber from a statue. No.
Okay.
Well, after my spiel, after walking 10 feet, will walk over here and watch this area.
John's pretty done with
You will
that.
hear Daniel tell you about the woman in the door.
Okay, that might be the next place we need to search. If you guys would like.
I think we're done with this combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shia will follow Glorvin.
Of all ways for you to handle that thing,
Yeah.
you shove it in a
wow.
fucking hole.
Well, that was a waste of time, effectively.
Red Squire already at the door. He took a double action.
I'm just gonna
Well,
hide that.
It was my turn at that point, anyways, but this is our turn order, anyways. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Run
walk
past
straight forward as soon as you said
Already
that.
thrown
So.
open the door.
Alright, you want to see what's inside then? Gotcha.
Do we have the crowbar?
No, the door might be. Oh, is it unlocked? First off.
That's one
Is
test.
the door unlocked? The door is indeed unlocked.
Throws open the door. Sword and shield ready.
We don't
Shia
come
will-
as an enemy.
Taking dodge action.
It's going to.
Kicks open the door.
Oh, you are.
Somebody
Some.
Now listen here, you assholes.
Send George in.
Alright.
Whoa.
Who? Yeah, you see this this chamber that's brightly lit by red copper lanthorns that hang from the ceiling. The walls are sheathed in amber that's has been shaped into bas reliefs of wizards with spell books. Stairs to the north and south descends 20 feet to an obsidian lectern, behind which a slab of black slate hangs from chains. Between the stairs are descending rows of red marble benches, and upon that table at the back there is a corpse.
What's the corpse look like?
Shizuka, you're up.
It is a male corpse. Who? I need to
I
check
can-
something real quick.
Use my once per day death presence ability.
Everyone but Greg, John, and Shizuka see that there's somebody hiding behind the pedestal at the front, or the lectern.
Red Squire's gonna
Oh, I did yell that into the room, by the way. We don't come as an enemy.
Oh, okay.
You see,
If
it's
you're
a scare tactic.
mountain people, or vampires,
Oh.
or
We're
golems,
neither of those.
fuck
No.
off.
Well, I do look like a rat.
We killed all three of those before.
We've dealt with all three of those. We get what you're.
I don't think we killed the golem yet. Do you want to go back to correct that?
Nah, he's stuck in a hole. He can't do much.
We did both.
Or if you're fucking like wizards who decide to pull knives on random people they find in temples, also fuck off.
No, wait a
Are
minute.
you the girl that the barbarian people were talking about, or the barbarian lady?
Shut up, Shia.
Grey Knight Squire in the middle saying, "No, we're not." Wait a minute. One of us might be, but not.
I'm not.
What?
We might have one with us, but he's easily killable.
You see, you see
easily killed.
this woman stands. Just gonna remove the W. Don't
I'd
worry
like to
about
say
that.
that with as much snark as possible, but I could not muster it at the moment.
We heard you were after, or potentially after. We really don't know your alignment towards the individual,
I don't
but
know.
a man in robes and boils.
It's Esmeralda.
We want him, preferably alive or dead. Really, I don't care. We want.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, I said. We heard that you're aligned with the individual, but actually we don't know if you're aligned or if you're helping or against them. But a man in robes and we're after him,
I am.
preferably alive or dead. But it doesn't matter.
You mean this guy behind me?
Takes a look at. Does he look like what they described before?
This man looks. Let's see. I'm gonna get an image of him real quick because he also has an image, but he's fucking dead.
Oh, he's ugly.
He's ugly.
He was like a smug man.
The Night Squire shuffles into the room, holding
I do the
sword and
same.
shield.
I try to look non-lethally with 2 great weapons in
He
one
looks
hand.
like he's very much defending himself and not actually prepared to attack unless
Okay.
he's moving very quickly.
All right. Okay, first off, do you ally yourself with the devil?
No, we
Oh.
want to kill him. I
Oh.
think more than one. Want to kill more than one. No, wait, no.
What was that?
Not to say that, but I forget that that's not in character knowledge.
Most of these people didn't come here by choice. Supposedly we're trying to find something here.
Oh, you were brought in by the mist, huh?
No.
Sucks.
No,
Wait,
that
what?
sucks.
I volunteer.
No. Equally.
Huh. That's different.
I willed himself.
That's saying in character or out of character because of without the quotes.
That's out of character.
All right.
It's not with quotes. I'm pretty sure, anyways. He's usually pretty good about
Okay.
it. Question 1.
Hey, let's have a polite conversation and don't just question her like this is interrogation.
Question 1 out of 1. Did he have an amulet on him?
Yeah.
Can you give it to him?
That depends. What is it?
An amulet.
You know what I mean.
It's an
It's a
amulet.
keepsake for a friend of ours.
Why would he have it? Do you know him?
No.
He stole it.
Huh.
I can't say we're on friendly terms.
Well, he's dead, so you're not on any terms right now.
I'll kill him if no one else does.
Kill him. His dead body. That
Where's the
said,
amulet?
this temple has a lot of things in it. I
Nope.
wouldn't trust him being dead for long.
You know, you have a fair point. I think I get that probably more than you do.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
So did
So
you
maybe
kill
we
him?
have it.
Did I kill? Yeah. He tried to stab me, I stabbed him.
That's a very fair trade, honestly.
You know what? I like you.
So maybe we have the amulet.
What?
Maybe we
So
have
you
the
went in
amulet.
out there. I
Let's
will
see.
whisper towards Knight. If you want this, you might want to be a little bit more delicate.
He's... Alright, hold on.
Or we can outright kill her, but I kind of would prefer not to cause extra violence unless we need to.
He's got a book and what looks like an amulet. It's a gold thing with a upside down V.
Okay, let me take a look at it real quick. I probably can identify it. Walks over.
Hey. I don't know if I can trust you yet.
Globin's gonna throw his axe and greatsword towards this wall over here.
Okay.
We come non-violently here.
Shia will put his swords in their
I'll
sheaths.
Far away, but I'm keeping my shield.
I would have sheathed at least my greatsword, but I don't actually have one.
Alright.
A sheath?
By the way, have you seen any cool swords?
Have I... What do you mean by that?
Now,
Anything magic or fancy?
I
you
mean,
know
I
this
have...
proved I was a liar, right?
I've
He says, whispering to Shia. Sorry for interrupting.
Why?
Well, what I said was that we're here to find this individual, not to...
Oh, like yeah, here. I'm saying it's a hobby of mine to collect swords. So if you've seen them, let me know.
I mean, there's mine, but otherwise, I've not really been able to do much exploring in this temple because fucking everything attacking me at one time.
I get
We,
that.
we get that.
You get that? Is that all the noises I was hearing?
Yeah.
There's
Left.
Oh,
there's a jackal gentleman who fireballed us.
oh, fuck.
He's dead.
We
Good.
tried to talk to him, but he said he wanted us to die. And then
Yeah.
he fired us, and I
Oh.
took exception.
Yeah, fuck that guy. All
I
right.
took exception to that.
Fair enough.
We
All
also put a golem in a hole, so he can't do anything.
Oh.
Yep.
How'd you do that?
I think it was with the cloak from.
Happen. You just know he's in a hole.
I don't know. But I don't know, but it's in a hole now. You can take a look if you want.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm currently trying to recover from multiple vampire bites.
You gotta
Oh.
survive that.
Yeah. Yeah. Also shot in the goddamn leg by some arrow on the way here. Somehow there's an archer, I guess? I don't know.
Vampires in this temple.
Where?
They went deeper inside. I never saw them where they went.
Does this one look visually scarred in any way?
Well,
Like on, any relevant part we can see?
well, you do notice that her leg is mechanical.
Well, I said scar, not physical ligaments. Sorry.
Like tearing of clothes or something? Or
Like
stuff?
tearing of clothes or like scars.
Yeah, her
like,
clothing
the
is-
exposed skin
is-
we can see.
Her clothing is relatively torn and with some shoddy patchwork. But otherwise she's bandaged herself.
We took care of at least a couple of things on this floor and a bit of. There was a one door though with the Nothics angry because someone fireballed them.
Nothics? Oh.
The
Who would
door
do
next to
that? That
The
doesn't
person
sound
trying to.
fun.
Everything's been taken out on this floor, except for the room filled with food.
I wouldn't touch that. That seems fake. It was some type of transmutation effect. He looks at Daniel.
Hmm.
There's ghosts in it though, so we avoided it.
Alright.
I should in the room as he describes like the area the Nothics were in. There's another one by it with like this really big guy that we decided not to fight and we locked him in.
No, we killed him.
Killed him.
Oh, we killed him.
And then it came out and attacked us, then we killed him.
Man,
Yeah.
I know there's those chambers in this place, but I don't want to fuck with the dark powers.
You telling me?
Very bad power.
Well, you guys seem alright. Alright. Come on in, it's relatively safe in here.
Ow, fuck.
Like,
Like, you sure about that? No.
Kicked his foot on.
You lied to me, prepare to die.
Prepare to die. Pulls out axe. That's a threat, isn't it?
No, I walk over and grab my axe. Was that a
Alright.
threat?
Give me a second.
So then I walk over here, grab my weapons, put one on both shoulders.
I'll put my shield away now. Actually, wait. I can't. No. I'm gonna keep it out. I'm gonna, like, shimmy over just in case. So may I examine the amulet? Or the V thing?
Sorry, I was reading something. What?
May I examine the V thing?
Sure. Looks like some kind of control amulet.
Takes it, looks at it. Pretty
So
sure
you're,
I know what this. Yeah.
Lathander, huh? Well, you certainly look like an outsider.
She said there was a book on the table too.
Yep.
I take the book and look at.
Tis a spell book of some kind.
I see. That will go with the other spell books.
Keeping wary of the stranger, who we know the name of, but doesn't matter. We'll be looking at the body to see how he was killed. Precisely.
You see that that the man has a stab wound in his abdomen.
No, do it.
And does John see anything using True Sight on this woman?
She looks the same.
Okay. Sorry, I'm being
Oh god, this is a situation where I definitely know John would talk, but I don't know what I would say.
I wouldn't want John to talk.
What does Shizuka need to have people talk to her? Just the skull?
What? Yeah, the skull. Why? Oh, you're gonna cut his head off?
No. If we have the whole body, can't she just? Can she? Do we have to take the skull off for it to work, or can they just use the dead body?
You can use anything, but it has to specifically be the skull, I believe.
Okay. Yo, Shizuka. Does he know about? Wait, does Shia know about Shizuka's ability?
Shia has not seen
I will be
it.
using my my class feature, That's Presence.
What does that do?
I can't ask many questions, but I do get to know hear glimpses and sense the emotions from any recently slain creature.
Let me just. What's the exact wording on that?
Starting at first level, you are able to sense the spirits of those who have died traumatically within the last 24 hours as they wail at you in anguish. You are not able to ask them any questions, but rather hear glimpses and sense the emotions from any recently slain creature as they briefly relive their final moments with you. This is a bit more like a deterministic because this damn class feature has almost nothing.
This is almost a detective sort of ability.
Yeah. Seems extremely weird considering what this class is about. Well,
yeah, you see
there's some other things going along with that to see exactly what happened.
You see this man gasping for breath as he's holding a wound on his abdomen.
So, what brings you to the Yamba Temple? Treasure?
Well, admittedly, I'm looking for someone.
Oh, you're looking for someone? Oh, we haven't seen a lot of people, but I mean... You helped us, so if you tell us what he looks like, we'll be sure not to kill him specifically, or them, or her.
Have you heard the name... Have you heard the name Von Richten?
Yeah, the vampire hunter?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen him around anywhere?
No, we were hoping to meet him at some point, but we haven't.
Where'd you hear the name then?
I'm trying to remember where I actually did hear the name.
Wasn't it the ghosts from the castle?
No, it was
No?
it was Killian Norlea, the archer.
Oh. We heard it from some archer at one point. I think I heard it somewhere else too, but I can't remember.
Some archer, huh? Oh, well. If it's the same archer that attacked me, then, well...
What did he look like, or she?
I don't particularly trust her, but I also understand what her deal is, so... We're on very neutral terms, if anything, at the moment.
Oh, great, you're acquainted.
Yeah.
Close enough.
What did they look like, or if you got caught a glimpse
The
of them?
archer I didn't see. They attacked me on my way to the temple. I just rushed in here.
Ah,
Made a way around too.
She gave you a
We'll be
dead.
rolling insight on that.
Okay.
I'm
Rolling
sorry.
insight. Okay.
Was that the correct one?
She gave us a body of a person we knew,
Huh.
and then she
That's
took a body of a person we knew.
that's odd.
uh,
Weird trade.
I think they took them to get healed because they were in a coma.
She said she could take on Barovia. I don't know how, but she did.
As far as I know, Vistani should be the only ones able to pass in and out of Barovia. That's how I got
That's
back in.
no. Might have to talk to the Vistani at some point.
Perhaps maybe even the Dark Powers themselves can do it as well.
Maybe, but I don't really know much about that. I'm more of a vampire hunter, I guess you could say.
It makes sense if you are looking for Von Richten. In any case, why do you suspect he would be here?
I heard rumors. I've been looking for him for a while now, actually.
All right.
Time to pick up
He
another
seems to-
stray.
He seems to be very elusive from what I've.
Yeah, you tell me. I've been dealing with this guy for years, and somehow he always disappears. I don't get it. He just sort of does.
Ah, so I see you're
Oh
dating.
my.
I'm sorry, no mind.
I know he was. I know he was staying at a tower, but I checked there and I couldn't find him. Didn't seem
Which
like
tower?
anyone was
The
home.
one by the lake or the one by?
By Lake Baratok, halfway, well, like a third of the way between Valaki and Kresk.
Oh, okay. So the one by the lake then.
Yes.
Did you meet the wizard there?
Wizard?
Trying
Is
to remember.
that the Mad Mage I'm hearing about?
Yeah.
No, he's a different story apparently. I've met Von Richten. He was like a father to me.
Oh, so he raised you.
In a way, he was my teacher.
So he mentored you. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lovely fellow.
That's not really a way to describe him, but
The the mentors can kind of have quirks of their own.
How so?
Uh,
I mean, my mentors had quirks.
well, oh, who just
That's
dropped
probably
out?
Gobble. Again,
Gobble,
yeah,
Gobble,
probably
okay.
going
Yeah,
to his
Gobble.
PC.
Okay.
His internet
Um,
went out.
I understand eccentric mentors.
You don't say.
We all have heard the story. You know.
What?
The one time Sir Knight Squire ended up talking about all his mentors. And it
Oh,
was
I wasn't
15
nearby. I
Do we remember
no,
the story?
No.
No, 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 no.
No.
Well,
I mean, I'm not exactly willing to give up my life story right now, especially. I mean,
the strangers.
Two other
Well-
strangers who are currently surrounding me.
yep. Yeah.
That's understandable.
You're certainly an interesting bunch. You're a knight, I guess.
Indeed.
What? A really smelly, rat-headed man?
Listen here, you son of a bitch.
Oi.
Listen here.
I'm human.
I'm human.
Just
I don't
cursed.
take exception about
That's
being
why I said
skeleton.
rat-headed.
She did say rat-headed, man.
I know you said that.
There's nothing wrong with that. Unless you think there's something wrong with that, then there's everything wrong with that.
We'll speak.
Scowls at him, however I'm supposed to look like when I do that.
Rat scowl.
Yep.
Rat stout.
And there's also a skeleton. That's concerning.
I don't mind.
She's the necromancer. He'll
Oh,
point to
that'll do.
Shizuka.
Yes, she is the necromancer.
Where did? Oh, don't mind him. He's Greg.
Greg's a pretty chill skeleton from what I've seen.
He's the Vice General Admiral
Girl
of
was
the court.
Is that
Actually-
so? Okay, you're still here. She stares at you for a second. Eyes narrowed, but looks away after a moment.
I was gonna do a Chuny thing, but I'm also tired and don't
Hmm.
feel like it. I'm at a combo.
Well,
Do it. You won't.
Normally, I don't have much more to say than the usual thing. And I'm tired.
Oh.
Like, I want to do it, but I'm also lazy, Shade.
An
agree.
empress.
Yes.
What?
Shizuka
No.
and Narimaki, Empress of Entropy.
She doesn't quite look
She's
like
what we
that.
might call a loon.
I mean,
He's
what do you
running.
mean it doesn't look like that? I have plenty of Thanes here. Look at them all. Except the rat.
Looks at you angrily.
Angry rat?
Look, you denied
Each-
it.
Stool. I didn't accept.
Sure. Well, what's I suppose I should ask what you guys are all doing in this temple then.
We're looking for something that's Strahd's weakness. Vistani told us.
Oh. The fortunes. Forgot about those. Madam. Oh, I get it. Madam Ava was her name, right?
So,
That was before I joined up with these guys, so you're asking the wrong one.
It's okay, she was full of shit.
I'd heard she'd do fortunes every once in a while for travelers. I just didn't think they'd be like legit.
oh yeah.
Have you found anything so far?
Nah,
No,
the
but
fortunes weren't real.
Someone come in and move stuff around. So now instead of a book, there's a.
Sorry, what now?
That's a long story. We probably should not
Like
bring it up in too full detail at the moment.
somebody straight up messed with the workings of Barovia?
Yes, and I would not
I
like
never
to.
heard that. I just said they came in and moved.
I mean, if they move things that are dictated by a fortune, then that is like messing with fate, probably.
That's when the episode ends.
I don't know much about it myself. I think Rudolph would know better.
Rudolph who?
This is Von Richten.
Oh, Von Rick. Oh, okay.
Did we hear of him?
Yeah, Garbo, you missed the whole thing.
You missed. There, you guys are aware now that she was the apprentice of Von Richten.
Oh.
I'm assuming because you're a vampire hunter, Strahd's also on your list somewhere, and probably.
I've wanted him dead for years. I mean,
We
it
met
was-
people who have some of them that support us, some of us them that don't support us as much, but still support us.
fun.
I do believe we're going to clear out the rest of this. Try and find the rest of the treasures in the temple.
I mean, if you can pull that off, I gather you guys have done good work with it so far. I mean, what you dealt with the barbarians and this jackal thing.
Yeah, the
Don't forget
corpses right
about the
outside
flaming
your room.
skulls.
Oh yeah, those things suck.
Yeah, knocked out Shizuka here. Almost knocked me out too.
I take it you know they use fireball.
They do.
They do.
Not
It's
fun.
not that though.
Yeah.
I ended up fishing one out of a hole, and we beat it pretty easy.
Like the whole.
That was entertaining. He was trying to pull like treasures out of the hole if there was anything down there with a fishing rod, and ended up catching one of the flaming skulls.
Huh. I never would have thought that would work.
Nor did I.
Same.
I bought this fishing rod to go fishing at the lake. I got to use it early. I think it's a brilliant tactic, and I will employ more often.
You know, if it works, it works. I don't know what to tell you.
Would you like to join us as we clear this temple?
I'm not really up to that.
Well, we could find your master on the way, which is why I'm asking.
I'm honestly going to be under the impression that he's not here and this was a poor idea on my part.
Well, the way
find
is
it.
clear for you to leave. Sorry.
Go ahead.
The way is clear for you to leave if you wish to do so.
Okay. I'm pretty sure those skulls respawn eventually. And like,
I think you could outrun them, can't we? You might be able to outrun them.
probably. I did.
I haven't seen any skulls recently. We've gone through this place a couple of minutes ago for the at least entrance.
How long
Okay.
have you been here to know that the skulls respawn? You could say.
I've heard of flame skulls before. And if you didn't know that's what their names were, that's what their names are.
Kind of
Makes sense.
not creative, but if it works, it works.
Eh. Blame whoever discovered them, I guess. Usually they come back after an hour, but if they've not come back, then I don't know what to tell you. And I've been here probably 2 days so far. It is beyond me why nothing else has tried to find me.
It'll do.
Oh, this sounds like a good opportunity to leave, if any.
Yeah, probably. I was gonna take a little more time to rest up and hopefully let these bites go away.
Yeah. The terrible thing if you died with those. We
Yeah.
already had to deal with before.
There's
Fortunately, there's no way that I was able to figure out how to stop that.
if there's
after the-
anything that I couldn't stand more, like I'm fine with dying. Like everyone dies eventually. But vampire spawn? No. No, that's like the worst possible fate I can think of.
I'm just imagining Joms saying, "You say that, but."
You see that, but it's worth it in life, honestly.
Okay, well, at least the worst for me. You know, vampire hunter. Yeah?
Fair enough.
You get worse. You
It could be
get
John.
I don't
Have your
want
soul.
I don't want to think of worse.
Okay.
Okay? Alright.
I've so out of character,
offensive.
do we wanna short rest and then go to the finish. Try and go do the rest of the temple.
Yeah,
Okay.
that I'm cool with that. What about you guys?
That would be an okay idea.
Okay.
We didn't go far. That fucking jackal.
It would take less time if I could actually get to them without causing myself damage.
Right.
You know what a good idea would be? If we get the Guardian downstairs and bring it upstairs first.
Not a bad idea, but we should go a bit cautiously.
So I take.
I assume we're a bit farther away from her when we do this, or are we just standing here talking about it?
No, I would have by the way.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just stay here next to this dead guy.
You should at least cut off his head.
You know, we could use that.
I was gonna burn him before leaving.
I mean, how good of a mage was he?
I don't know. He pulled a dagger on me right away, so probably not that good of one.
I think that's a sign of an excellent mage, in my opinion, John.
If you get tongue twisted, you can just stab someone.
I mean, okay. I know my fair share of magic, but you know, I'm mostly about the swish swish stab, you know.
I get that. I'm pretty bad at magic. The only thing I'm good at is just whacking people with swords enhanced with magic.
I just carry these weapons for strength training now.
Let me remove my weighted clothes.
Sir Night Squire's gonna lean towards Cloverfin and go, if you want, I can go get the golem now while you wait.
I'm gonna come with you.
It's fair point.
We can't let people go out alone like this.
I suppose. I didn't take that much damage, all things considered.
Not that I've seen anything, but you have a lot of burn marks on you.
Yeah, he fireballs a lot. Doesn't mean it did that much comparatively.
Either way, I'm still coming with you. It's safety.
Makes sense.
for the
Would you like a
confidence of the
third?
party.
Would you like a third person?
Someone who would protect people.
Hey, at this point, are we just taking the whole party?
I'm asking if
No,
the three of
we're
us.
leaving the the people who aren't tanks back by themselves.
Okay.
I mean,
So
That was-
Shizuka, John, and Greg, and Daniel, I think.
That would be a joke.
Oh,
That was an out of character joke as well. You might want to. Shia might be good to stay with the rest of the party.
okay. In case something does come through the door.
Yeah, you mean like what happened last time?
Yes.
With the group? Yeah.
Okay, Shia will stay.
We need somebody with some backbone to remain here. So if you would like.
Understood.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry, I got this too, guys. I totally can keep an eye on everyone, John said. I know-
Can you though, John? Shia
Sneers
says
at that
this.
statement.
Shia says this knowing completely knowing that John cannot answer properly.
I don't know. You tell me.
Shia will just stay quiet. His point made. Or the joke given.
A lot of silence for someone who asked a question about that. Sounds like you
I only
think I'm,
asked it.
sounds like you think I'm capable enough to do that. You're not saying anything against it now.
You're pretty good in a fight. I just wanted to. What's the word I'm looking for?
There are ways to talk to people without having directly answer a question.
Mm.
He prevents you from even asking anything before he.
Like making direct statements and orders instead of, asking questions. That's what Globin's been doing.
Oh,
Okay. Well,
you have to
I'm
do-
gonna stay here, and I will just lean back while keeping an eye on the door.
that's on second floor, right? Or basement or
It would be
whatever.
on the first floor, I believe. Uh, I guess basement would be the proper way because we're on the first floor now.
Yeah. Which way was properly down? Do we just jump through the hole the first time? I forget. Oh no, we went through that door on the left.
Yeah, you guys.
We went
you
over
guys
here
went.
actually.
You guys went down when John was being beckoned.
Which side is the golem on? Isn't it on the right side?
Yeah, I believe it was on the right side. It was in the room to the
Yeah.
northeast.
Let me bring up the other map.
But I already did that.
Well, fuck.
Can I say no?
When McLovin. If we just lower the rope down this hole and then you can climb down and I'll jump down and you catch me or something.
No, we could just. No, I'd say we just walk down the stairs because that reduces the chance of us causing damage to ourselves. Just saying that, I might slip with my hands.
You might slip.
I wasn't trying to make that sound as threatening as I did.
I don't know how you could slip with your hands like this, but
Well, sometimes when a man has been doing a lot of sweaty lifting in the day, you know what
Wipe the hands
happens?
off.
Their hands get slimy.
Wipe them off. Wash
As
your-
I'm holding the rope for someone? No.
No, do it before.
You know what? I'm just going with the safe option here.
I would imagine the safer option is to take the shortest path to get there. And then when we have the golem with us, it's even safer to come.
But we'd have to go back over here anyway, so if we see something, we can deal with it immediately instead of it sneaking up on us.
But we have a golem.
Yes, and we'll have a golem when we get there. And being snuck up on by an enemy is a lot worse than having a third ally and being attacked from behind.
Well, you can get sneaked up on. I'm not going to perpetuate this argument any further.
I know what you're trying to do, but this actually seems logical for Globin's character, so...
Oh, no, I'm giving a very logical argument.
No, I'm saying Globin's argument about not wanting to be backstabbed.
I'm just saying you can get backstabbed in either situation. You just have one more entity to work with you, and
I personally prefer sidestabbed myself.
yeah.
You know...
Fuck you.
Okay.
All right, I guess we're going down to the other map real quick. I'm getting into
Okay. Hey, look at this. Here's the other map. That's not the other map. Fuck.
That's not the other map. You decided to open the other map.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's not the map.
Oh shit. There's the map.
You ain't no map.
Look, it's a
This
map.
is a map.
It's the map. The map.
Map,
It's the
map, map.
I can't even draw my own token on the map. That's
Map.
sucky.
So
Hey.
wait, first map again?
No, it would be second map.
Second then.
Bop.
Ah,
And. Bop. You have the floor.
Let's just go all the way up here.
I.
Was this room?
Yeah.
You're going at a bit faster pace. We should look around just in case, but.
He's
You're
just
a lot less
slightly
careful
hovering
than
off
you
the
used to
ground
be.
as it seems like he's just being magnetized to the room.
can do that.
He can do that.
I
Does
just
it actually look like he's
use my
floating?
fly speed to fly off an inch off the ground, but pretend I'm walking. Just to fuck with Glorbin. Just so Glorbin thinks he's imagining things like ever so slightly off Balcerni Squire, but can't figure out what.
Like he was about to bring up that you seem to be slightly different than you used to be.
Well,
You seem to be in a hurry.
It's a
Start,
golem. It's a
starts
very powerful
moonwalking.
entity to have with us. Be better to get it as soon as possible.
Do you even know how the amulet functions then?
Of course I do.
That reminds me, I need to actually give you the amulet.
You do.
Good idea.
Shit. I'm fucking up. Oh god. God damn it. I can't believe it.
Oh, I can't take myself out.
Oh god. Fuck. Get out of the hole, you bastard.
Still am alive.
Shit, that's the wrong one. Damn it. I swear to god, guys, I'm very professional here.
You didn't expect us not to kill the woman, huh? No.
Hey, she saved us time of killing him for the amulet.
Oh.
Well, we could have had a conversation with the man. Killing isn't the only way out. It's a good one, but it's not the
Out
only
of
way.
character, we can still have the conversation with the man. We have multiple methods to. One of them is
Multiple?
giving it back to life.
One of them is
Mentally.
giving having Shizuka bring his spirit from his head.
And another out of character statement: John needs to eat bones soon.
Indeed.
John will
Does-
probably pick up one that's
Don't worry. Luckily, we have a dead body.
Pocket dirt.
Oh fuck no.
Just get like fucking
Oh.
trail mix up with bones in it.
Bones and checks.
Alright, I'm opening the.
Okay. The shield guardian is lying inside, or is not lying inside.
I
Standing
ready
inside.
my weapon in case it decides to be violent.
Okay.
I notice that he is surrounding his weapon. I take the dodge action because I'm scared in return.
He doesn't look like the anger is directed towards you, by the way.
I don't know, he pulled on axe. That means something might happen.
He can't take away his axe. He has to drop it. Believe it anyway. He doesn't have a sheath for a great axe or a great sword. So yeah, with what?
With a rope. Duh.
I'm not tying rope across myself every time I want to carry something. I'll just drop one of them.
Alright.
Ah, there we go. I'll just sort of identify that for you.
Which one is it called?
It's the one called Control Amulet.
What is it? It's the one that's called Control Amulet? Oh, okay.
It looks like a V. I understand this puzzle. I look where there's a V on the.
It seems to be adorned by a V, yes.
I put it in.
It is
You
adorned
put
by...
it in the V.
Adorn? Oh, okay. I raise it up.
You raise it up, the shield guardian's head follows, as it seems to come back to life.
Awaken, my masters. No.
Awaken. I have slept for 1,000 years.
I've been waiting a long time for this. No.
The world shall be destroyed.
Let us go, master, and take over this plane.
That doesn't sound very cash money of you.
I like this golem. Can I keep it, Daddy?
That's John.
Okay. Yes,
He told me we should have a beer, but he decided to leave me
Okay.
here instead.
So how do we get it out with this room?
So, you know that pickaxe idea I always have?
Do you
We
have
can
a
use this
pickaxe?
guy as one.
Stone Golem, punch the door.
No, punch the wall next to it and break it. And then
There's a
break the
door
door.
on that.
It nods to Sir Knight and proceeds to go punch the door.
It looks exactly as expected.
And if we punch the wall, we have one room, but two doors.
It keeps punching the door. Eventually, the door breaks.
No, because of the whole. I was gonna say if we punch this wall over here, we know that there's nothing over there. Just so you know.
Is it? No,
Yeah.
Alright.
That's where the hole went.
but it didn't go deep enough. Is the thing.
Well, how far down is that staircase?
30 feet.
It's only 10 foot.
Oh, okay. It's a 10-foot staircase.
No, it's a 30-foot staircase. The pit's 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
Break the wall.
It
Make room for
Um,
yourself.
it keeps punching the wall. It doesn't seem to be making much of a dent.
Can you squeeze through the wall door?
With difficulty and breaking some of the remains of the door with it, it eventually does get out.
Oh, nice. Solutions. Modern solutions.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
bottom problems cause bottom solutions.
Oh dear.
So, something that we might want to do to those hands to make them a bit better for breaking through walls and whatnot. We might want to attach daggers to. If only. But. Attaching daggers to them so they could pierce the stone better and cause it to turn into rubble.
I feel like the daggers would break.
Well, you know, daggers or something extremely strong, metal, you know, two things.
Is there metal pipes anywhere around?
God says get adamantine.
And then
God
Sure.
should give us some goddamn adamantine.
wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. I know what to do. We're going upstairs to break the other golem.
Okay, so it's time to stay in this temple for the next 2 months as we fashion, you know, additional weapons out of this guy.
We can use the other golem to make weapons for this golem.
I'm not giving him my axe.
Oh my
The golem
god.
to make better golem
Why don't we just give him the weapon that we stole off the bandit?
weapon.
I think we
We
stole.
we use it for firewood, Garbo.
Oh,
Does it look like he can actually carry something?
Does the giant golem with 2 arms look like it can carry things?
Well, I don't know if those are actual, like, hands that can carry something. That was my question.
Do you want to see a close up of the image?
Well, no, I'm looking at it. I don't know if it... sure, if that's need be. Because it looks like his fist is twisted, but that could just be how the metal was formed. Okay, so it looks like he actually has appendages there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that Gridman?
Alright, what's
I don't know who that is, but shut up.
It's SSS good
So we'll
man.
need to get him weapons. Alright, I understand. Golem, follow me.
It does as such. I'm just going to make it friendly to you. Think that you can
Okay,
move
good.
it.
Golem, see that rod in its hand. Can you break it off and take it?
What am I listening to? Dancing Mad,
Should
fun.
probably ask him to avoid causing himself damage as he does it.
Prevent damage to yourself when breaking this off. You can take the hands with you if you need.
It approaches. Yeah, these statues
This is desecration, by the way.
seem to be just
This
made
could
of
cause us greater damage in the future. Sorry.
marble, so it doesn't take much effort for it to rip off the staff of it.
Is there
Excellent,
any
we have a
metal
weapon.
statue? Actually, that Amber Golem upstairs, we could use an arm of that as a weapon instead.
But you said you want to give it its axe to break.
Now, looks
Listen
at
here,
you
you
dead in
little
the eye.
shit.
Nobody takes my axe.
Then you use the axe.
I do.
Alright, let's go break it.
Well, yes.
We're going back upstairs.
Okay.
Do.
Indeed.
Do we want to, like, just say if it's not going to attack. By the way, shit, is it going to attack if we try to attack it with the
The shield guardian or the golem upstairs?
adamantine?
The amber golem upstairs.
The amber golem.
It's basically going to break it by this point.
I mean, if you keep attacking it, it can't really do much. It will end up being destroyed.
We'll just skip time so we don't have to waste time and just say we break it and then
Skip time, break things. All right.
we just take a piece off.
And then we spend time cutting an arm off.
What's
to
funny?
use.
What's funny is that when the shield guardian tries to attack it, it doesn't seem to affect it.
Oh no, the shield guardian isn't attacking it.
Oh.
Corbin.
Glob's
Globin
attacking
is.
it. Gotcha.
With his magic sword that bypasses
sword.
the eye.
Understood. All right. Hey, you want to roll a damage on it and just say add like plus 100 to your modifier?
Sure. Can I actually do that?
Yeah.
Just type it in the modifier window at the bottom.
Ah!
This thing has blind sight. Nice.
Nice. I can use this quite well.
You didn't roll it on that, but I can.
Well, I didn't think it was on the.
Kabam. Oh,
Oh,
right.
no,
Never.
it's not on
right.
the.
Sorry,
I
it was
can't
gone.
literally
Yeah.
see it. Okay.
Apologies.
Oh, it has
It's-
regeneration too.
Yeah.
And it takes half the damage of the amulet wearer.
So all my attacks go against the arm in question that we want to take off.
All right.
In particular,
you
the right arm.
want to take an amber arm
Yep.
as opposed to keeping
And give
him.
it to the other guy as a
all right.
weapon.
So you're basically giving it a giant club.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're turning it into a. We're turning it into a giant from Skyrim.
It can pass DRs now.
Yep. Well, I don't know what amber is on the DR list. It was above steel, but below silver or something like that.
It's the highest for adamantine.
I thought that was only its defense, but fair enough.
Oh.
No, it's the highest. I'm pretty sure.
Am I able to take off the arm, by the way?
It is, and it would fracture off. Yeah.
Okay, I tried to go by the joint if possible, but like a human, if you take it from the joint, you're unlikely to damage the arm as much.
Okay. So I don't know how to stat this. So I'm gonna just say it's a great club.
Good. A glove that's basically one size category bigger and has adamantine.
Why would it be
As one of the
adamantine?
ones.
It's amber.
Or is it amber? I keep
Yeah, it's
thinking it
amber.
was adamantine.
It has adamantine-like resistance,
Oh, okay. That's why I was thinking.
or resistance to material below adamantine.
You know, we could probably carry this back with us later on. It's just the entire golem.
Well, it doesn't matter. We left the horses outside. They're likely dead. I don't think we have a carriage anymore.
Oh, we have a horse still.
Where?
Right here. He points to his cloak.
A what?
He points to his cloak. Right here. Horse and carriage right here.
Looks at you confused.
He's
Where the
about
hell
to
did you get that?
off and goes, wait a minute, I shouldn't use that. So you remember the pit that I'm? Oh wait, no, you didn't. Okay, so the golem that's in the pit, I pulled the pit off of this and put the pit down on its feet, and that's how it's in the pit. It
A
has a
wow raises. Fair enough.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go rest with it out. Outside the room.
So it looks like it will only take your orders at the moment, since you're the one that put the amulet on.
It has a lot of good benefits, which is great for me because it being a shield guardian, provide additional protection to me as long as I'm close to it, as well as taking some of the damage I take. And it can heal.
All right. Well, in regards to that, Sir Knight, you feel a psychic connection to it,
Oh,
so you can call it to your position at no matter where you are, so long as you're within the same plane.
yeah. Forgot. I think it's teleport. Yeah,
It can't teleport,
teleport. Okay.
but it can do its best to travel to anywhere that you call it to.
Tries to break through the door. I'll be there as soon as I smack down this door. Starts punching it. It's made of adamantine.
2 years later, smash, smash, smash.
The protection quality to it is bit. Or what was? Oh yeah, protection is 5 feet, but like the shield is having to be in 5 feet, but the taking half damage is up to 60 feet away.
Yeah. It's you've got quite
Also,
the
this-
companion.
Yeah, I can't wait to put Divine Favor on it and have it use that because I can spell store Divine Favor. And then just have it use the 1d4 smite on top of its attack.
Oh god. Why did I allow this? All right, so you guys are going
So
back
we finally have
to.
something that could defeat Globin in an arm wrestling contest.
So can it attack with the club or no?
Hmm?
Multi attack with the club.
Sure.
Okay.
Anyway,
So,
you guys are
I
resting
guess we
then.
take a short rest. Yeah.
Yeah, we're taking a short rest upstairs with it.
Okay. Do you guys plan on coming right back downstairs, or how close are we?
Well, I was thinking that we're gonna go over here.
We'll go for maybe another 15 minutes.
Yeah, I was thinking we're gonna finish exploring the room, the top area first, and then come back down.
Sure.
We still had the door we need to go through before that entire situation occurred. With
I'm just going to. Gotcha.
also, let me heal myself real quick with my hit die while it's short.
Well, I guess I might
I
have to
would've-
do the same.
I'm also doing the same.
5 HP.
That's a 1.
Oh, we also had an extra D4 to this.
D6, extra D6.
Just gonna get that back up for me.
Okay. I only have 1 wound.
I got a fucking map load so I can drag. There we go.
Does John need to recover as well?
Yeah.
Probably I'll get it to him in a moment.
He's like on half,
Jeez,
or less than half health. I just closed the damn map again. God damn it! I'm gonna put these on my hotbar.
I don't typically use these. I think this is wow. Those are a lot of ones. I think this is the first time I've actually used my hit.
Usually your long rest. Well, when you get hit, it tends to be in time for a long rest.
Yeah, and that's an air 5 on top, so I'm at 12.
There we go. I'll drag you back onto the map. You are keeping the Shield Guardian outside.
Yep. I was thinking like right here to act as a. Why can I not move?
Doorstop.
Okay. Fantasy. Ground just crashed.
Oh shit!
Oof.
Let me heal John a bit.
Okay.
He's not that damaged. Yeah, I'll just use like half of his hit die.
Well, only has like 45 HP in total, so.
We'll get these back on next long rest.
Oh.
Why didn't that roll that one? There it goes.
It's because my game froze for a second as Reaper was rejoining.
Yeah, I'll do that one too. There we go. He's fine now.
So, over this rest, Esmeralda keeps looking back to Shizuka. almost
I want to. Oh, no,
almost
continue.
curious.
I just want to.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll John's 1d6.
Repeat what you said. You cut out, Carbo.
I want to glare at them because they keep staring at me.
Yeah, when you do, she looks away.
Good.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought.
You don't fuck with the Empress.
You want me to sick Greg on you?
I mean, Greg is also glaring. You just can't see it because he's not capable of facial expressions.
You can feel it.
So his bones are rattling in vague anger.
Rattling in suspicion.
Suspiciously.
I don't know if you could hear
Right.
my teeth crackling, but
Sherlock pose when he
Crackling?
puts his fingers on his chin, just examines.
All right. If you don't want to do anything with that, the rest goes by.
would it be noticeable to see like did Shizuka look like visually like frustrated in any way during that situation?
No, she looked away, so it's okay.
Well,
As Zelda
You-
heard
you-
my music, so she gets to heal too.
Hmm.
Performance check to impress her with my sick trumpet playing skill.
How are you even playing that? Like, you're wearing a helmet.
you're wearing a
Don't worry
helmet
about
and you
it.
can't actually breathe with lungs.
Don't worry about it.
You don't even use air. Don't give me that shit.
When you're this good, you don't even need to remove a helmet.
Yeah.
Like, he's
Okay.
actually going fast enough with his hands that he actually pushes the air in between like strokes using his head as it bubbles.
I'm years mastering this, and I don't need it to ruin.
Okay. You know,
You don't need air when you're this good.
there are some things that, I realize I shouldn't question. I get
There's
that
no
now.
realistic reasoning here.
There's
After a bit, Shia will ask, "Is anything? What? Why do you keep looking at Shizuka?"
Trumpet playing stop.
Mhm.
it sounds like it should be. It sounds like it should be a meme or something, or is a meme.
But
Yeah. It is a meme.
It is a meme.
Music stop.
I'm just curious because you keep staring at her and then looking away.
Are you attracted to her?
No, what?
You know what? That would be impossible.
She's like, first off, she's what, 17?
That is
Am I
accurate.
right about that?
But she looks younger, doesn't she?
Oh, she's older than I am.
I mean, age can be deceiving. Or looks can be deceiving rather.
Hmm.
Shizuka's your name, right?
Yes.
Are you real?
I am. Very real.
Now hold on. No.
Soul's existence in the land of Barovia.
Are any of us
So-
human?
I'll take your word for it then.
Well, why would you assume she isn't real?
Just a weird feeling. It's nothing.
No.
Do you want to
You-
explain the feeling, or
When it's not something I've felt before, I don't think I can.
Because of the way she
Looks
dresses.
at her. Sorry.
Dresses.
Hmm?
It's because of the way she dresses. Is it because you're in a
Are you
presence of
style shaming her?
What? I mean, if we're
Yeah,
talking
sorry
about
for interrupting.
if we're talking about style, then I mean, look at my shit.
I think your leg's pretty cool, actually.
Oh,
You don't
thanks.
hold that.
Thanks. I meant to get that.
Oh,
I know there's probably a really shitty story behind it, but I thought you rock it.
are you trying to hit on her?
No, I'm just trying to be nice because I said something. I said something insensitive, so I'm trying to steer into the skid.
Okay, so I do want to know why you feel that she might not exist.
I don't know. Well, not that. It's hard to explain.
Then explain the feelings and the emotions and don't hold anything back.
It's just
I
a
love
weird.
her.
Shut up. I already made that joke.
It's just a weird feeling I get when, like, almost cold feeling I get when I look at her. I guess I don't know.
Oh, that would probably be the necromancy. It is a bit chilly around.
I've seen my fair share of necromancers.
Gonna
Maybe
take
it's her style of. Is it her like how she goes about it?
I
It does
don't
have
know.
a bit of a chilly touch to it.
I'm gonna take off the bone glove or the glove and then wave with the bone hand.
That's freaky.
But not abnormal.
Not enough couple, you know.
I
I've met
mean,
multiple people like that.
I've seen weirder. I mean, the one right in front of you is literally bone.
Wait,
He's a
what?
skeleton.
Yeah. Wait, what? Did you just wait what?
Shia hasn't seen you. He
In
didn't know you were a
front.
skeleton.
In front. In front.
Oh.
No, you mean the fucking skeleton right here?
Oh, Greg. Oh, I thought she was talking about Sir Knight.
You see my eyes? They see through armor.
How do you play that? She asks in a redundant manner to cover up her pool.
Can you roll insight? Sure.
uh,
This woman happened to have a conversation that was a bit of an oddity with one of the powers here. As we were checking out the sarcophagi that we've seen here, she got what one might call I guess a call to arms by one of them, to have a conversation and pick up a specified gift.
That's concerning.
And I highly doubt that she has any idea what that means.
I agree.
Don't.
You don't agree?
No, I'm saying I don't know what it means.
Neither Garbo nor Shizuka.
oh shit.
Let's just drop this for now.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
what have
Oh.
been tested now?
Suspense music plays on the trumpet.
If you have an innate feeling about this situation, it's very important that you be truthful and provide as much info on the situation as possible.
I'm being as truthful as I can. Maybe it's the Vistani in me. I don't know.
Okay, this is an okay question. Is Vistani, are they known for being liars and deceivers? Or like having some form of
You know
psychic ability?
that they tend to have, well, that they have a an in with Strahd normally.
I mean, I don't know about Sir Knight, but I'm pretty sure Shizuka and John don't believe in the fortune teller, if that means anything. The fortune teller was a Vistani, mind you.
Yeah, Madam Ava.
But I haven't actually been told that she was a Vistani, I don't think.
Talked about that literally right before we rested and went to go get.
Oh, no, you talked about the fortune teller But I
We
was told
talked
that she
about
was
it,
the
but
Yeah.
she didn't say anything about her being the son.
Oh, okay, is that what he's saying? All right.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the fortune teller for a moment since you brought up the name.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, then spend your time attempting to provide us answers if you can. If you really have some measure of sense for the situation, it is highly recommended you provide as much information as possible.
No need to sound so threatening about it.
Wah, 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 wah.
Well, if I get any other senses, I'll tell you.
His threatening, growling appearance sheds to a bit more of a calm one. And then he tells the rest of the party, we might want to go now.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's drop it down.
With
Alright,
that in
off to-
mind,
Off to adventure.
Session.
off to adventure in the next session of Realm of Shades Curse of Strahd.
Yay!
Now go. I
Yay.
need you to always take the dodge action forever.
Shia readies the
Dodge!
Shia will go alongside Sir Knight and also be ready to dodge.
See,
Alright.
the golem's always in front.
No, they are not gaining a level yet. Shut up, Christian.
Damn.
Sir Knight Squire now officially has 22 AC.
No,
Holy shit.
you know what? I should have picked that up, to be honest. Just like for mechanical reasons, but I get the reason why you did it.
Anyway, I think that the Ember Temple, I thought it was only going to take 3 sessions, but here I am being wrong. I now think it's only going to be 3 more sessions.
Hey guys, welcome to session 225 versus Strahd.
We're
Amber.
still in the Ember Temple. Alright, so, recording.
Welcome to session 42069.
Recording. Goodbye. We're going.
Back to the
Next week.
Temple.
Amber
Return
Temple.
of the Temple.
Next week, we guys
Goodbye.
actually
Bye, friends.